Welcome, everybody, to the H3 podcast, show, whatever you want to call it, thing. Today is September 8th. It's almost time to remember. 3 days away from remembering. Don't forget. Hila's joined with us today here. Beautiful, lovely El Doggo. Van Helsing. Today we are sponsored by the wonderful Stamps.com. We love them because we need them.
We love them.
Where would we be without postal services and stamps? You're already coming at me, Nate? We out of the gate? I'm already getting quips from you?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah, Zach just grabbed that.
I was going to say, that's a good one right there.
The Nate hole is
making my job easy, bro.
As soon as I heard you say that, Zach became activated. All right, what do we got today? First of all, I want to shout out to TeddyFresh.com.
Yes. Shout out to everybody.
Is this shirt? This shirt it says add to cart.
Yes, so this shirt was sold out and everybody is totally feeling this one. And so we decided to bring it on a pre-order.
Nice.
Because we do have the shirts available to print more.
Nice.
And so it's now available for pre-order until the end of the month.
Hell yeah, that's perfect. So if you wanted this shirt, you can get it. You just have to wait a little bit.
Yes, you will
October
just have
2nd,
to wait.
Oh, I see.
Because, yeah.
Oh, they'll get it in October? That's really good.
I mean, yeah, only after it closes, they will print all of them and then it will ship. So
if you don't mind waiting
time.
a few weeks, you can go ahead and order this shirt, the size you want, you know.
But it's now or never because usually we don't do restocks of those kind of things. So
yeah, it's an IP, so it's like a whole different thing. So yeah, now or never, guys. And also, there's all kinds of other really cool stuff here. Godzilla, Collabo, TeddyFresh.com. Go check it out. There's so many nice things. The Rizzler is freaking the F out. The Rizzler.
And I think there's only a few more left of Tamara's shirt as well that I'm wearing today. So.
Oh, really? Shout out Tamara. Don't wait for Tamara.
Don't wait
Get
for
it
Tamara.
You smell very
Back to you, Tamara.
Okay.
Today I want to discuss the reputation that is, permeating this show. It is a dark cloud.
Cue the violin.
It's affecting everything. What?
We need sad music.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take some sad music. I'll wait. Yeah. People are saying Ethan supports genocide. He is a Zionist. Now, you guys that watch the show know how silly that is, right? But the problem is there has been such a forceful, persistent, insane smear campaign happening with, Hassan at the top and his underlings, but really places where I'm not even there anymore. Like on TikTok, I would say is one of the biggest spreaders, as well as Twitter, and I'm just not there anymore. Which maybe is a problem. I don't know. And it doesn't feel like a problem in my personal life. I like not being there. But professionally, maybe I do. And I'm going to I've got a plan, okay? And I've got something I want to show you guys. And we're going to be having fun because it is so insane. But there's also something not fun that I need to announce today, which is that our dear beloved Olivia is taking a mental health break from the show. And so I mean, listen, it is what it is. Obviously, we all love her. We are in touch with her.
And she loves everybody.
We are wishing her well. Yeah, she's the best. She's the greatest. She can do no wrong.
Olivia.
Stand up. At home. She's watching at home. Stand up, Olivia.
We will miss her and the joy that she brings to the office every single day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a mental health break. Okay, she's not dead.
She just needs. She needs to take a break, focus on herself a little bit.
Which I totally get. So we love her. Send her your best wishes, and it's all good. I mean, listen, it's understandable, sad but understandable. We've all know this has kind of been going on the past week, so we've all kind of already been chewing on it. I've been in touch with her still. We had a nice talk, and we love Olivia.
Yes.
Forever.
Yeah, so share your positivity with her, and I'm sure she would love to see that. No, we're not doing that. It's a mental health break.
I'm sorry.
We're not doing that. Yeah, this is Saint
This
Olivia.
is perfect.
She's been christened. You know, I just heard there was the first millennial saint. You hear about that?
Yeah.
I was reading about it just before the show.
What did he do?
As a matter of fact.
I would love
Had
a deep dive on
schizophrenic
what
episode.
did he do.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hold on.
How can
Let me look it up.
How can you do enough in your life as a millennial to get a saint?
It's absolutely impossible.
Wasn't he like a computer programmer? Isn't that what it was?
I don't think so.
I think it was some shit
he
like
was.
that. Yeah.
He made a website.
What?
What kind of website did he make?
It's still up.
Pope.com.
I need to know.
Is he
more.
still alive?
I don't believe so.
So
okay.
You have to be dead to be a saint, right?
I believe
Usually.
so.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that already kind of
So-
makes more sense. I thought
His
this
name
was somebody alive.
Carlos Acutis, and he was a young English-born Italian Catholic saint,
Okay.
known for his devotion to the Eucharist and his use of digital media to promote Catholic devotion.
What's Eucharist?
The Eucharist is kind of it has to do with the body of Christ. It's the whole
The
eating
cracker?
Yeah, the Holy Communion or the Blessed Sacraments.
So
Considered
he's
to be-
into the crackers?
He was really into the cracker.
You got a sainthood for being into crackers?
Well, so
Here
he
it is.
made websites too, and I think this is one of his websites, and it's a miracle list.
Oh, got it.
Sorry.
A
Sorry
list of.
about
But this, okay. I mean, this doesn't seem like much. No offense. Rest in peace and everything.
I mean, love can do that in one
this
afternoon.
looks like a menu.
Well, this was
Why does this look like a fucking
early
cafe
internet.
menu?
This was early internet. Okay?
Oh, it was?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So
he,
wonder-
he died in 2006.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Kind of looks like a wedding
that's-
invite.
Also, they really sat on that for a second to make the decision, like 20 years.
Weird.
I think it's quite a process to
Okay.
to enact sainthood. Like, there's
Okay.
lots of people that are sort of nominated for it, and there's a whole
Wow.
bureaucratic process.
does
And
he
like
pee?
requirements.
That's
That's not part of the requirement.
In a totally ordinary
He's dead.
So disrespectful.
His body is dehydrated. He's
Wow.
dead for 20 years, man.
Wow.
Oh, Nate, you are just a character, aren't you?
He's off the rails, man.
Okay, well, let me be respectful to the sainted, the recently sainted. Let me read one of the miracles here and see if I'm in. These are all different miracle by country. Okay, so this is like a
Yeah, I guess it was a database. So I apologize. I
That's actually
misspoke
cool.
when I was introducing what he was sainted for. It wasn't that he had a schizophrenic episode. He documented the schizophrenic episodes of
oh,
others.
come on, Dan. These are called miracles. These are called miracles, Dan.
You know what, Dan? A little off topic, but this is exactly why Big Nick blocked your personal account.
We're gonna check in on Big Nick today.
Yeah, I found out.
So
I
had-
personally am blocked by Big Nick on Instagram.
You are?
Yeah, I
You're not
discovered
even
that today.
active on
Guy had a link in the
Instagram.
And I was a
doc
little
and-
taken aback.
Yeah.
You're probably dogging on him too hard. It hit too close to home.
I feel like my dogging on him is so much less than.
I just don't know why you always have to
than
bring his
yours.
height into it.
That's
man.
you, dude.
Well-
Don't put that on me.
I said that, you know how everyone sees Dan everywhere? Big Nick probably sees Dan in the devil. Maybe he thinks the devil looks like Dan, so he blocked him.
Yeah, true. You got to get
That's
rid of all
the
the
devil right
evilness. I can't even hear no evil, see no evil, says Nick.
Facts.
And luckily, he's blind in one eye, so he's halfway there.
Bro. See, I don't understand him blocking you, but
He probably did. I mean, let me check.
I just in all of the shit talking that happens on this show and all the people we've battled with over the years, as far as I can remember, he's like the first person that's gone out of their way to block me.
He's blocked me.
Fair enough.
He's not showing up. We might have all got the block.
No,
You're not blocked, AB?
Last time he said he forgives me.
Why'd you get forgiven?
But this was years ago.
What's
Let
his
me see.
Instagram? Let's all
It's
check.
just Big Nick, I think.
Okay.
He used to be, straight right there on my freaking.
I'm not blocked then.
You better work on that. Say something really mean.
I can't.
No, I'm not blocked.
What's his Instagram?
It's Big
Wait,
Nick.
that's not him. This is a different Big Nick.
Well, then you might be blocked. Because there's a couple of results, but none of them are the Big
Oh.
Nick.
I think I'm blocked then
Yeah,
because I can't find
think
him.
We all got it.
It's at Real Big Nick.
I think we all got.
Okay,
So
fair
it's
enough.
not personal.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That does make me feel better. That it
Yeah,
wasn't
don't
just
feel
me.
bad.
Good.
Oh, I'm not blocked.
Zach's
You're not blocked?
You
No.
well, the thing is, you're just the
Nick,
sound
he's
guy.
no, exactly. He's the one playing the sound bites, making fun of you.
He doesn't
Nick.
know though.
I think that means that Zach could be our saint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be.
I'm
Our
surprised that he hasn't blocked me going through our DMs. This is the last thing I sent him. You
Oh,
wanted
let me see.
you
I gotta
asked him to debate you.
I got a screenshot.
Amen.
This is a debate I really wish would happen. Hey, hope all is well. Would you be interested in calling into the show sometime to discuss some of your takes on topics such as feminism with Ethan? Hey, man, good to hear from you. Nice. I don't really have any interest discussing any takes with Ethan. It seems like he's pretty firm in what he believes in, and I don't think it would be of any value to his or my time. To be fair, that is probably true.
That's a
Other
good
than the
response.
entertainment value.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll let him know. And then you sent him this photo. Dad, husband, feminist.
I do remember you
He
saying
asked me to
send
send
him
you
that.
this.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And he just said, lol.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
nice.
shout out.
He's chill.
Reasonable communicator.
Come on right now in the name of Jesus. Come on right now in the name of Jesus.
Listen, can we reach out again, AB, and just say, like, I'm opening my heart to a conversion. I'm open to Christ. I'm open to Christ.
No, you're not.
Well, yes,
I don't-
because
maybe if you-
listen, have you seen what it's like to be Jewish these days?
Yeah, I don't want to
Oh,
be
you're
Jewish
considering
anymore.
hopping off that
Maybe,
train.
maybe
huh?
it's time.
Okay.
I mean,
maybe it's time.
Listen, I've been saying it for years, even before all the Jew hate really ramped up. I've been saying, you think I want to be Jewish? I didn't pick to be born this. I don't want to be the center of all your conspiracy theories and all your bullshit. I'd rather be a wasp. You know? Nobody cares about wasps. White American.
They bite.
What does it mean? White American.
No, it's not
White
American. It's
Anglo?
white Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, Anglo-Saxon
Yeah.
Protestant.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want to be. Just make me a wasp, Nick. Give me wings so I can become a wasp.
I'm curious what your wasp last name would be. Because you
Yeah.
have to drop the Klein.
Small.
Yeah.
Smith? No,
Smith.
stop it. Now you see, here
Agent
you are
Smith.
making fun of Big Nick again.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Your last name means small. That's what.
See, like Bernstein, you could. Sometime I'll go by like Zach Burns.
Yeah, Zach Burns.
Oh,
That's good. So maybe I could be
That's goyim as fuck, dude.
Ethan Clean.
Ethan Clean.
Ethan Clean.
Nah. Little.
Ethan McLean.
Small,
Ethan McLean.
tiny.
Ethan McLean.
Oh, just to get the little Irish.
Irish. Good Christian. Irish boy. I mentioned Ethan McLean. Now, see, that's confused. That accent wasn't a lot, but you get the idea. It wasn't good. Here, this is the most recent one I'm seeing. This guy died in 1981. Servant of God, Martha Robin. Let's see what she did. Okay, she died. Obviously. French philosopher Jean Gouton left us a forceful witness on Martha Robin. She was a peasant of... Don't be rude.
Whoa.
She was a peasant of the French countryside who for 30 years took neither food nor drink. That's bullshit.
Okay, what?
That's bullshit. You telling me she didn't drink or eat for 30 years?
Well, hold on. Nourishing
herself is set on the
instead.
Eucharist alone.
So she was eating and
She was eating crackers and not
Crackers
drinking
and-
water.
and wine.
Oh.
That makes you a saint?
Could you? Well, no wonder she died.
That sounds.
I could think of a few people that would like this diet.
That sounds like every frat dude's college diet.
Carnivore diet. We'll fix that.
No wonder she looks unhealthy. The woman's eating crackers and wine, man. Get her some water and bread.
Right.
Some soup, for Christ's sake. You don't think Jesus ate soup in his whole lifetime?
Beef tartare.
No.
It's possible he had beef tartare. I don't know.
It's hard to say. I don't think there's any documentation of that.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics on that one, Nate. Yeah, sorry, I can't inform you more. A woman who perhaps has the most unusual, most extraordinary, and disconcerting of our age, you could say that again, but whom even in the age of television remained unknown to the public, buried in a profound silence. From our first meeting, I understood that Martha Robin would have been a sister of charity, always, as she was for thousands of visitors. So what, people just came and visited this poor, starving, emaciated woman who didn't talk and just sat alone in a room?
Yeah, man.
That's not...
They're connected to God.
Religious people love that kind of stuff. Skinny people. It's like they just look sick and they're like, oh yeah, saint.
I can help him.
Yeah.
On that same type beat.
Yeah. All right, guys, you're being very disrespectful to this.
We are. We're being disrespectful. And I'm sorry for saying that they're all schizos. That's probably only a handful.
There's some. I mean, some.
Probably half. Yeah.
She didn't sound schizo. Although I would definitely suspect some type of personality disorder involved.
Well, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say there might be a lot of saints in our audience based off the chat reaction.
Yeah. We got full sainthood. Last time we did how many of you are on the spectrum. Now we have to do how many of you are on the sainthood spectrum.
Dude, the Dan Savage compilation.
I was mostly
now.
well, I'm talking about how everybody's saying that that's their diet.
Oh yeah, of course.
The crackers and the wine.
I see.
Yeah, a lot of them sit in their room by themselves in the dark, just eat crackers and wine.
Yeah,
we're all saints,
sounds
man.
Sounds like a date.
Sounds like a good ass fucking Saturday night.
Crackers and wine is great. I got to be honest.
That's great.
That does.
But the yucca.
Are we allowed to add a little brie?
Yeah, a little brie.
No,
yeah, a little.
The Eucharist crackers are not dank. They're just like little wafers.
Yeah, they're little wafers. Yeah.
I've never tried one, but I've heard about them.
They're not particularly good.
Can we Instacart Eucharist?
Maybe.
My God.
I don't know if they just sell them at the store.
Where do you buy them?
Crackers?
There's probably a whole consortium of Eucharist cracker suppliers.
I think they used to be
You could just buy
Southern
them off
Italy.
Amazon,
if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have on
They have it
Amazon.
on Amazon?
But how do I get it now?
Well,
Amazon
now, dude.
Oh, let's get it now.
Eucharist
And wine. And what kind of wine do they
Are
drink?
we gonna do wine and crackers?
crackers. That's.
I want to be a saint. Today,
Oh my God.
today I'm fixing my reputation and I'm getting right with God.
Let's
That's the first
go.
part.
They drink Manischewitz.
I don't think so.
Wait, none of that shit has to be blessed? I figured it would have to go by the Vatican first.
It does. It does.
The
But
Vatican, that's a lot.
For it to actually be the Eucharist, it needs to go through the whole ceremony. But
Right.
you can get the crackers.
Because I know holy
Can
water.
I get blessed crackers?
All holy water
You'd have
comes
to
from
speak to
Rome.
a
priest
priest.
to do
Yeah.
We need to bring
I
a
assumed
priest.
there was like a priest in the factory.
Yeah.
Just blessing the crackers as they go
That's
by.
how they do the Hebrew. That's how they do
No?
the kosher.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a kosher thing.
Amen.
I think that process happens at mass. You know.
Guys, look into a place if we can get blessed Eucharist. Let's
Say
get
laced.
that. And blessed wine as well. I don't know what that is, but let's get that.
What?
If not, I'll take some Amazon
If
Prime.
not, look up a priest on Craigslist and bring that too.
Can we get a priest now?
Well, we have a contact with the Pope.
Yeah, we do.
So could reach out.
You know,
reach out to him.
True. I wonder if he'll come out down on a quick notice.
Jews got stores, man. There's like a place for this with all your Jewish paraphernalia.
There is?
They're all over the valley. Yeah.
I mean, that exists for Catholics.
Is there
Yeah.
a Catholic store?
Oh, big time.
What do the Jewish stores sell?
They got
Mezuzahs?
mezuzahs, they got taluses, yarmulkes.
That's it.
You have shofars?
They got shofars.
Shofars.
Yeah, there's one like they got.
You make a living selling that?
Oh, big Jew business.
In the valley, you do.
Oh yeah, dude,
How many-
especially in
There's a
Florida
lot of
'cause they
Jewish
get the
people
double
in the
dip
valley.
because
I know,
like
but
there's no
it's-
halal places around us, so we'd go to get kosher food from the Jewish store.
interesting.
There you go.
How did it
Double-
compare?
That's a double dip.
How did kosher compare to the halal.
It works in a pinch. They're like pretty similar, right?
A lot of Muslims think it's okay if there's no halal to get kosher.
It's the same kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
The blessings
There
are
are
different.
some, there are some differences, but
Yeah,
like
some differences.
general like
the processing.
Well, and the big ones like there's no pork. Like there
Yeah.
won't be any pork. You
True.
know what I mean?
All right.
Is shellfish?
That's not kosher.
It depends.
Well, I know it's not kosher, but does shellfish
It
allowed?
depends
in-
which shack you follow.
Okay,
Some say yes,
that
some say
one's
no.
marginal.
Well,
Gotcha.
obviously, if you like shellfish, then follow the one that
Right.
that is down with it.
Right.
That's
enough.
cool. That's actually really nice that you can customize.
Yeah, I don't. Me personally, I don't like. I just believe in following the Quran. I don't like the whole division, Shia, Sunni, and then the further divisions beyond that.
Is that what that is? What you described?
It's So then, if it's like
Do they have different versions of halal in Shia and Sunni?
yeah.
Oh,
what they consider
okay.
halal and what they
Wow.
don't. Like a lot of Sunnis will
Wow.
eat non-halal.
It sounds like where once you talk about Orthodox Jews, there's like so many levels.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And then within those levels, I'm sure there's stuff in the kosher market that they won't even consider.
And people,
Same
you know,
POV.
make their own little. I think I've mentioned this on the show, but my dad always tells me how he was raised kosher in their house,
Wow.
but not if they went out to eat.
Interesting.
For some reason, it was just decided that was fine.
Okay.
So like,
I think
so.
Yeah.
All the meals at home, like they did the whole. They had 2 sets of dishes and
They
everything.
did.
Like
Wow.
they
See,
took it very
like-
seriously at home, but then they'd go get lobster
Interesting.
at a restaurant.
That's so
All
funny.
bets were off.
All bets are off at the
Also,
restaurant.
let me just say that I may be wrong about Sunnis and eating non-halal. Maybe that's my aunt
that's-
who gave me
that's your Shia
religious
bias.
trauma.
Yeah.
Well, I did know
She
Sunni
was just-
families that eat non-halal, but it may have just been their families.
Fair enough.
We're
Fair
Shia, and we got the stricter rules, which is why I say I'm.
Which is the good one? I'm
Which is the
kidding.
good
I'm
one?
kidding. That's a joke.
I don't like identifying with either, to be honest. But
That's
my
a joke.
family's Shia.
I don't know anything. The only thing I know is that it's based on like who they think Muhammad's descendants are, right? Something
Who
like
was
that?
to
Who was the
lead
successor?
after? Yeah, who is the successor? Was it his father-in-law or his nephew?
Dynastic
How'd
dispute.
they not? How'd they not? They should have nailed that
They should
down.
have nailed
when it
that down
happened.
for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a classic
causing
thing
so
with
much issues.
that's a classic thing with monarchies and empires or stuff. It always comes down to the succession.
Dude.
Well, we
it's
don't.
like, bro.
Bro,
What?
What?
Like, it boggles my mind, bro.
What
It
does?
boggles my mind.
What does?
Just like, seriously, man.
What boggles your mind, dude?
Dude, that's like crazy, man. I mean, I'm just.
We're getting nowhere.
Just spit it out, bro. What is
Yeah, nowhere.
what is
I
on
mean,
your mind?
come on, bro. Like 109.
109.
Like, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. After 1 country, 2 countries, 3 countries, you can't learn to behave, bro. Like,
all
are
right.
you serious?
Cut him off. That is so inappropriate.
109.
That's fucked up.
There was a meme on the subreddit about that. Got a lot of upvotes. I sent it in Discord.
Something occurred to me. I think that might be soundbite of the year. I only heard it once this first time. Nate, I think you're in trouble.
Is this because we had this pre-show conversation? Is this your dark horse? The dating and money? Is this your pick?
What pre-show comp?
Well, we were talking because we Nate and I want Nate to win soundbite of the year.
Well, then, I mean,
Is this your contender?
I just heard it and I'm like, this is fucking good.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't know if it's.
It's absolutely going to be Nate, and you know it. But let's stop talking about it because we don't want to like affect
Yeah.
the result.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's
Zach's
still-
already got his foot on
and
the scale
frankly-
right there.
We're still months away. There could
True.
be late comers.
That's very true.
Not over.
I just say I think the top 3. I will side with Ethan: dating and money, Nate, and then the James Charles. Those are going to be the top 3. Now it's going to have to come down to top.
I'm loving
2,
those James Charles.
But the Nate, man, he just anytime he opens his mouth, it's a fucking
Hit me with that James Charles. Oh fuck though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's powerful.
That's a good one, man.
I feel like I don't hear it that much.
No, me neither.
Oh, mamma mia.
I don't love the James Charles one.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
connect
not
with
gonna
it.
lie.
What?
I don't.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
Well, not
fine.
just that one alone. I'm talking about the whole.
I know you're a Jameser.
Konnichiwa.
I know you're King Charles coded. Anyway, so
Merci beaucoup.
that one's good.
Come on. Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Shalom, bitches.
I wish he said that, man.
Ah, that would have been good.
Okay, so anyway, there's a whole bunch of goofs and gas, but I want to get right into.
No, because we have our ad break.
Is it
in
30 minutes
5
already?
minutes, almost.
Whoa.
So what?
So
How about
after that,
a
I'm
short
gonna-
little thing. Or
Big
you can
Nick.
just do it early.
Oh God, the Big Nick wellness check is so funny. We also have dating and money updates. Whoops. So I guess let me just hit some stuff at the top of the show here. Logan Paul recreated the tripping incident. I don't care. You know, it's like, dude, whatever.
This is the Jack Doherty method of dealing with shit, which is recreate it so when people look it up, they find the joke version.
Oh, you're right. They don't know if they were
Yeah.
kidding or not in the beginning.
Wow.
What was this supposed to prove?
Just that they're cool, I think. Just that that nothing. It wasn't. Serious,
They're laughing
maybe?
about it, so they're cool.
Yeah, it wasn't serious. Maybe, I guess.
The problem is that whenever Logan Paul tries to humanize himself,
No.
it doesn't work.
No. He shouldn't try. Just accept
accept
that
it.
you're just an unrelatable dickhead that everybody hates. Even your wife, apparently. Hey,
Come get
come
it.
on. Rim shot. All right.
Come get it.
This guy showed up on my feed, my Instagram Reels feed, and I was like, "Is this like a gag? Like, what the fuck are we doing?" And I look at his account, and I'm telling you right now, before I play you this video, this guy's the real deal.
The real deal.
Wow.
Now, here he is on the side of a very steep mountain.
With
I
a
don't know
selfie
how
stick?
he's even on the cliff like a goat. But then wait till you see what he has on his feet. Just wait.
هادی رو آوردم برا کمک هادی عباس
They're drinking coffee?
سجود هلا
And then I was like, maybe it's like a perspective
Wow.
thing. Sometimes when people go up hills, they turn the angle to make it seem way more steep. I don't believe that's what's happening here.
درود خدا
کل تبلیغا خوردمه
چای سبز بوریا
Okay,
عباسل
okay, wait for the big reveal. He's wearing
چای دا
inline rollerblades.
Oh, stop it.
بیفتی باسکیتا
These guys are fucking insane.
Oh, what?
And then you go, well, it's a joke, right?
عباسل داری به اینجا اسکی
I wish I knew what he's saying. So yeah. Anyway, so you go to his page. Here's a different one.
آی خدا کوله پشتی این بچه ها وسیلم داخل
Yeah, you don't. I mean, we don't know what he's saying anyway, but I like his outfit.
Yeah, the last one was pretty epic too.
Bro, what the hell? And also, like, he's holding a selfie stick, which means he only has one hand to traverse this absolutely treacherously life-threatening. What the fuck is happening?
That's crazy.
He's a goat.
It's a badass being a badass.
I don't know how.
That's pretty wild, yeah.
So anyway,
What a
So
talent.
I was also very impressed by this, and I Googled around about him,
see
and
that.
there's a clip that you
This one?
likely have not
That one?
seen.
the olives.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
In the dock.
Here he is with the
below this
rollerblades
thing.
again.
اسکیت بازی ولی چی هوا
He's wearing rollerblades. This man, I'm so afraid that he's just going to fall one day and he's going to die inline skating.
Wait, he has a teapot and teacups.
Yeah, he's doing.
Yeah,
he's having a
that's
tea
why
break.
I thought
yeah.
he was
And he's
drinking
eating
coffee.
olives.
He's
So,
just chilling, dude.
But they're
Dan, as a rock climber yourself, what do you thoughts?
I mean, yeah, this is no big deal. I could do this. Yeah, this is very dangerous. I guess that's. I guess
that's the thrill.
Aside from that, maybe he put the roller skates on after he got into position.
It has or he was lowered down, or there's some kind of clamp here.
I was thinking that too.
But why all this elaborate?
Yeah, I don't
Still
think
sketchy
so.
as fuck, even if all that shit's true.
Yeah, so and let me. So this will further that theory. If you click on that link in the doc under this, this is the same guy,
Sweaty Palms,
who was posted to Reddit about a month ago.
What a fascinating guy, though, right? It's so interesting. What the hell? What do you do?
Wait.
He did that on purpose, right? I mean,
That's what I'm wondering.
No, because look, he's like covered in blood.
But then how did he not die?
Because he is attached by a rope.
He's on
See
a
that?
rope, yeah.
He is on a rope?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least for this one, you see it.
The
You
orange.
see it stretching.
You guys gotta get a white rope or like a clear. Yeah.
Now, like you said, even,
that's a thin rope.
yeah, it does.
Oh,
It doesn't take a lot to catch a human body weight, but yeah, I don't think that was planned because you'll see he got knocked in the head a little bit right there.
Golly.
Damn.
So what does he just live by the cliffside and he's just doing
I
this for
gotta say,
lulz?
this setup was crazy.
Yeah, probably. That'd be my guess.
Dude, this guy is a character, man.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the most fucked up thing I can film today? And he held that selfie stick basically to the end.
No, one goes flying, I think.
Yeah, I think
If you look in the middle of
But I
his
mean,
clip.
what I mean is, even when his
As he was
demise
stopping.
While he was falling.
was certain, he kept he got the shot.
Wow, I wish that were me.
Why?
There goes the stick.
I bet you do.
You can. That can be you, Nate. Nobody's stopping you, dude.
Okay.
I don't want you to do that. I doubt your wife wants you to do that.
Yeah, of course, why not?
Or their daughter.
I believed it because they've been doing some wild shit over there. I don't know if you guys saw the trend of the Saudis surfing on the highway with sandals.
Is this a Saudi guy? I have
No, he's
not Saudi.
Iranian.
No, he's Iranian, but just saying in the Middle East, they've been getting up to some shit.
Yeah, I remember the car surfing shit.
How do you guys?
I watched
How
a
can you
lot
guys
of
tell
those
he's
videos.
Iranian? Just
I kinda
recognize-
heard
I-
the
well, I-
accent a little bit.
And I confirmed it earlier because I was curious, but the script looks slightly different, and I'm sort of recognize when Farsi is written because my high school randomly had a really large Persian population, so I saw a lot of like Farsi written, and it looks there's like differences between it and Arabic script.
got it. Here he is with the rope. These guys just fuck with cliffs for fun. That's crazy.
His outfits are always fire.
He's very stylish.
This one looks extremely safe compared to the other ones.
I would guess that he is fastened in
A
some way in
monkey?
those crazy ones.
Now he's got a monkey den.
Yo, now we're fucking talking.
Oh my god.
He needs to be the new Dos Equis guy, man.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
He is more interesting than
What
that
the
guy.
fuck is that Dos Equis guy's done? This guy's walking on cliffs in sandals. He's wearing sandals.
Flip flops.
He's wearing flip flops. The man is
And
wearing
he's got a
flip-flops.
monkey on his shoulder.
Okay, hold on. We can tell if he's wearing a wire here. I don't see anything, guys.
No, it's the real deal.
I don't
Not
see a
wearing
wire.
anything.
Dude,
They're sharing food.
This man's life is unlike anyone else's in the world. He's not fastened, guys. There's no fucking harness. There's a man, a monkey, and flip-flops. And some like sunflower seeds.
Pretty wild.
I really want to hear what he's saying.
Somebody in the chat, I'm just taking their word for it, but somebody who seems to speak Farsi in the chat said on that first video he was talking about how he had to fart.
He had to fart? Okay.
You're gonna take the chat's word for that.
I mean,
I buy
I'm just
it.
reporting what I saw.
I buy it. He's in a suit. Well, I mean, look at the views he gets. Is he making money from this? From the Reels program?
On his story, he looks like he's on some TV show.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy-
probably a celebrity.
This guy should be famous.
Yeah.
This guy's one of the greatest entertainers that ever lived.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can't even understand a word he's saying.
And a fashion icon, so.
Also, yeah, really fashionable, actually. Here he is in the forest. Let's see what he does on flat ground. See, boring.
He's just sitting.
No, no.
He's just fucking sitting.
This guy's not a superstar,
Snooze.
no. See, there's something
Okay,
about those
he's
other
hitting-
logos.
Oh, he's kind of crushing that
He's
one,
hitting
though.
it. He's hitting us with it.
Okay, he's just back to sitting.
Wow. What a cool dude.
What a guy.
What a cool dude.
All right, now it is time to think.
What was his name on
So you know.
Instagram?
Yeah, if you guys want to follow him, is Milad
Karami.
Karami.
Yeah.
Milad Karami 7848.
Shout out.
Damn.
2 million
Yeah,
followers.
2 million. Yeah.
And then look
Popping
at the
off.
views on some of these, because if he's getting Reels revenue, I have to
Whoa,
imagine,
there's
like
one
40
there with
million,
40
40
million.
million. Is that all I have to do to get views on Instagram?
Dude,
Risk my
death-defying
life? Yeah.
stunts. Yeah. Yeah, actually.
One down here had like 1 million likes. I'm curious how many views that one had. Again, 14, 8, 10, 17, 30 million. What's this one?
میلاد چیکار میکنی با خودت اونجا آخه؟
Bro, what is
حالا
this?
هی بگو وضعتان چون
How, what
است.
the fuck? How?
فتوشاپ میکنی نه؟ فتوشاپش بزرگ شده.
I don't
ما
think
تو
even
فتوشاپش
goats can
جا
climb
شدیم.
like that. Yo, what is this get up they're wearing?
وضع
Sick.
هممون
I don't
چون
know. I
است.
love it.
میلاد چیکار میکنی با خودت
How's he
اونجا
sitting?
آخه؟
What is he sitting on?
حالا هی بگو وضعتان چون
It's
است.
just a tiny little outcropping.
It's fucking insane.
I sent the POV of when he fell off that cliff, when he fell backwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. I
Nice.
do want to
Nice.
see that.
Just maybe don't show the thumbnail, but everything else is fine.
Okay.
All right, let me just pull it open here. This. Oh yeah, here it is. Golly. Fucking hell.
نه بچه امروز اومدم با صندلی مادر بزرگ.
Dude, do you know how hard that would be to rock back in that at that spot? Every fiber in your being would be telling you.
Do you think he was planning to fall backwards? Like that was the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an ad.
Okay.
It's an ad.
I don't know if it was initially an ad, but it became an ad.
For what?
Some sort of beard
For rope
restoration or something. You gotta
Beard
watch.
restoration.
It's crazy.
Hey, that guy's got a killer beard. I take his advice. Take his endorsement.
کردن.
See, it's like he's trying to. Oh.
Oh no way! Get paid.
اینجا کجاست؟
سلام اینجا خود بهشته هر کی میاد اینجا سال جوان‌تر میشه
Wow. Yeah, get the line. Whoa, he's getting like Botox.
Whoa.
Oh, he's getting his chat.
Damn.
Okay, okay.
If he
it
wasn't
worked.
chat enough. God damn.
Seriously, bro, you did not need that procedure at all.
Okay, Milad.
Okay, my lad.
Milad.
Making me feel like my lady.
My
over
lad.
here. I want to be your. I want to simp for you, my lady.
Okay, it's time to thank the sponsor.
Wow. What a guy, though. I mean, what a guy.
What a guy.
Anyway, you know what? I'd like to send him some fan mail
How should you do
via stamps.com, the only place
Wow.
to buy and to mail stuff. You know why? Because let's start from the top. First of all, up to 89% off.
89?
89% off USPS and UPS rates at stamps.com/H3. Let's just start from the top. Massive discount. If you're mailing stuff for your small business, if you're just like have pen pals, if you like mailing stuff, if your grandma's needy, you know, or if you have a big business, they can do it all. But the point is, they serve over 1 million businesses actively. They have such a huge, loyal customer base that they're able to negotiate these monster discounts with the post office. And beyond that, really the star of the story, if you can top 89% off, is the convenience of it. They send you a digital scale when you sign up, which, by the way, you can get a 1-month free trial that includes free postage and a free digital scale at stamps.com/H3. So when you sign up for that, they send you a digital scale. You connect it to your phone or computer. You weigh it with the digital scale. generates the postage for you, and you can choose. Gives you different options, so you can choose the best price, the speed, the insurance amount. You can see everything, right? You get that. Then you print out the postage, attach it to your box or your envelope, and then you can schedule a pickup. It will come to your doorstep and pick it up. Wow. Other than that, you can even drop it off. You can put it in your mailbox. You can put it in a drop box. You can even bring it to the post office and drop it off at the counter there. You don't have to wait to do that. If you're frequently mailing anything, there's no reason not to be riding with Stamps.com/H3. It is truly a remarkable service and a great longtime supporter of ours. Head on over there, guys, to Stamps.com/H3 and get yourself a 1-month free trial plus free postage and a digital scale. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors over at Stamps. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's get into the...
Before you do that...
Uh-oh. Did Ian drop?
Huh?
Did iDubbbz drop?
No.
Oh, see, you give me a flashback to last.
Oh, no.
He's expected to drop a new video.
No, but
I'm so hyped for it.
Oh, how exciting. No, something very interesting did drop, though. And I think I'm going to use my executive producer veto power to initiate an emergency Dishing with Dan. Nate, hit it.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
I mean
going
that's
on?
fine. You didn't have to.
Oh, there's no audio. Stop.
Audio.
You didn't have to seize power. It's fine with me.
It's not a B, Nate.
You didn't even...
Ethan, if you could please.
What did I do?
Just quiet down while we get this worked out.
I'm saying it's fine.
We're having a little bit of a technical issue with the
Then
audio.
why does it matter
on
if
this
I'm
bumper.
talking? If there's a technical
Because
issue,
we need to focus on fixing that issue.
You just want dead air? How does that help anybody?
Okay, Nate's talking, and I wasn't ready to hear him because I was arguing
you
with
can't hear your own voice.
Nate, roll it.
Oh my God, Nate!
Wait, what happened? That's it? That should suck, Dan.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. I'm actually with you.
Wow.
Nate?
Whoa!
Nice.
The Wall Street Journal has released
The picture?
the picture of Trump's message.
No way.
Holy.
This is it?
This is it.
They had it.
Whoa. Off the jump. He
Oh
said,
my God.
I don't draw.
He's a known doodler, by the way.
He's a known noodler.
He says, I don't draw. He's
And
a
a
known
suspected
doodler.
diddler.
By the way,
This is a
why
terrible
does this
drawing,
woman
by the way.
have no arms?
What
What kind of sick shit is that?
It's just abstract. It's impressionistic.
In his sick fantasy, that's what he likes.
I
Can't
mean-
fight back.
Amputees?
If you want to dissect it, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in control.
Yeah.
You have no control.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, this is his signature on the letter that he claims to have no idea about and never signed or drew.
That's his signature, of course. His trademark signature.
This
It's
is
pretty distinct signature. Right?
one ugly drawing, if I may
So
say
I gotta
so
ask.
myself.
Do we know how old he was when he left this to his dear friend Jeffrey Epstein?
It was in 2003, which would have been, 22 years ago?
Yeah.
And he's
80.
80 now?
So he would have been 57.
57.
What 57-year-old man writes a poem?
It's not even a poem. It's like a script.
It's even more abstract and creative. It is kind of like it's just such a heartfelt such a gesture.
You know how people talk about like pedophile ring codes?
Right.
Does it give you that?
Yes.
A little bit.
Clearly,
It's
right?
barely coded.
You read it first, Dan. Read it first.
I thought his signature was pubes.
Yep.
That's, I think, intentional. That's what pointed out.
Oh, what?
I remember that was in the original
That was
reporting.
reported.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be a stretch.
What the hell is...
Because that's what his signature always looks like.
Yeah, but why right
The
there?
placement.
It's in the center.
Isn't that where he would usually leave a signature?
No.
Please.
When you sign a document?
I think he did it, and I do think he
think
has
it's
a little
usually
artistic flair.
To one side or the other side, but it's not really in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, listen, it's not
And
worse
all
than
the
anything
news
else here.
articles reported on it the same way, that it's like pubic hair.
Yeah.
I see it now that I'm looking at it a bit. You want to read it, Dan? You want to dish it?
Towel 40.
Why are we hitting it?
Zach told me to hit it.
Zach, why did you tell him to hit it?
Because Ethan said dish it. So that's like my cue.
Yeah, but
You don't have to explain
before
yourself,
the
Zach.
segment, when we're in the segment,
No, he said hit it.
You actually cut Dan off, like so rude.
I do it the
I'm totally off my flow. Honestly, to
enjoy
to recenter myself, Nate, I'm gonna need you to play the intro again. Voiceover. There must be more to life than having everything. Donald. Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Jeffrey. Nor will I, since I also know what it is. God, I forgot how creepy this is. Donald. We have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Yes, we do, come to think of it.
Okay.
Donald. Enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? Jeffrey. As a matter of fact.
Such a clear reference to raping children.
No.
There's no other way to interpret that.
I don't know where else you're supposed
Enigmas
to take
never age. Isn't that right, friend? With secrets. Continue. You're doing great.
Jeffrey. As a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you.
Oh. What'd you guys do last summer?
Donald, a pal's a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret.
Dude, this is
Donald J. Trump.
I don't know how anybody can read this who's his supporter. I guess they would have to say it's fake.
Well, they all were saying that it's fake, and now that it's published, they'll just. I mean, I guess they could
say
just
it's
keep
fake.
saying it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that intricate.
Yeah. This is Wall Street Journal again that is reporting on this, which was the publication that did the original story about this birthday book that sort of really acutely brought all the Epstein stuff back into focus. And worth pointing out again, Wall Street Journal, part of the Murdoch media empire, which
Friend of the show. I drove by him.
You drove by him once. But yeah, an institution that overall has been far more friendly to Trump than many other publications. But
that's interesting.
It is interesting that it's coming from them now.
But I don't know how anyone can read that. Also, like, guys, how much coping can you achieve in one lifetime? He's literally doing everything to obfuscate this investigation.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you got these little poems about raping children. I mean, honestly, right? Like,
In
what
your
else?
opinion?
Yeah. And
Do me, Donald. That would be awesome.
I mean, it
is my
just
opinion.
pointing it out. It's your opinion.
Everything's computer.
I'll fuck with Donald. If anyone suing me for defamation would be awesome, it would be the president. I'd be honored.
I think whenever something like this comes up again, people should just be busy reaching out to the people they know that fell for MAGA, because it is a cult, and they need to get out of it.
Right.
Because this was like one of their biggest thing, Epstein.
Yeah.
And going
Now nobody's
against
talking about it.
against the
don't care
pedophiles in the elite, and we need to uncover it, and he's gonna uncover it.
They don't care about
Are you
it.
still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, who says that?
And are people still talking about this guy? This
What? Anyway,
Well,
these Air One
yeah.
chocolate chip cookies are insane.
Really?
Yeah.
The biggest load that we've seen.
This one's a little burnt.
Are they blessed by a Catholic priest?
Not that I know of. Air One, although for the price it should be.
Like,
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much they
$28, no matter how you spend this, is a lot for some fucking cookies.
How
It's
much were the
$7 a
cookies?
bag, and that's still expensive. But then you also
Honestly,
have
that
to factor
cookie
in
might
that the
cost
bags aren't
$7, I
even
don't
big
know.
to begin with.
I
It's
think it
4
was
ounces.
$7.
That was a $7 cookie. But one
cookies for $7 is
Charlie,
still
if
a
you
lot,
think-
especially when you compare it to the.
It's a little burned, so it's actually
You can
not the
take
best.
the whole thing
Yeah,
because
maybe-
we have another one.
You can take the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, but take this one because I think this one tastes better.
Let me
'Cause
guess.
that one's a little burned.
You're Jewish.
No, I
Take
want you
the
to.
new
I want
one
you to get
unopened. Come on.
I want you to.
Who you
White cookie
kidding?
is like the best cookie ever.
Who you
so.
kidding?
You Jews.
Got to deliver on that.
Let me hit that again.
Important. Somebody, Jackson in the chat said you guys should change the title and thumb for Trump for views. Everybody is worried about the views.
You think that this isn't a good title? You think Trump is better for views?
If this just broke right now and we're talking about it right now, it might be. Usually we're like late, kind of.
Do people come to us for Trump news, though?
No.
Ever? We could change that. Anyway, I just saw a comment from a member who said some of her friends disowned her for still watching the show and being a Geno supporter. And I'm seeing more and more posts like this one I saw this morning. I'm hearing all kinds of shit like this. Where is that post? Is it up?
It is right.
To the person who said it, who does your friend watch? Hassan?
Well, you don't even, at this point, you don't even need to watch Hassan. It's like every fucking TikTok, every comment section, on Twitter,
It's
on
all over
Instagram.
Reddit.
It's just, and on top of it, if it's not hating on me and calling me pro-genocide, it's a whole another group of people who are just fucking hate Jewish people.
Connecting with Hassan, he's unreasonably good looking and like cool and dresses cool.
And then
Do you know
meanwhile,
what I
you got
mean?
Taylor Lorenz.
Hassan would be an influencer no matter what he was saying because he is very attractive and very cool.
You know.
Look it up.
So anyway, here's another one. And again, I'm hearing this story a lot. Got cornered at a bridal shower by the bride regarding how I feel about Ethan being in hot water lately.
Dude, you are ruining weddings, man.
Yeah. The bride.
The bride in a bridal shower?
Damn.
Now, people were saying it's almost unbelievable, but I believe her. And I'll
Wow.
because somebody said, this is almost unbelievable. And she said it just happened, which makes me believe her.
I am shocked that a bride on her bridal shower.
Let me read you this.
Wow.
And the reason I'm reading this to you is just because it's so, emblematic of stuff that I'm saying. And you guys are saying too. Let's be real. So here it is. Everybody in my life knows that I've been a fan since the beginning. 90% of my main wardrobe, bags, and accessories are Teddy Fresh. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And shout out to everybody, by the way, who watches this show, knows who I am, knows what we stand for, and, keeps watching. And that means the world. So thank you, guys. And to all of our members as well. It makes such a big difference. So recently, I felt like my sister-in-law had been acting weird around me. Both of them are a few years younger than me and are part of Gen Z. Both are TikTok obsessed and have self-diagnosed autism. Ooh. What does that mean? Self-diagnosed autism? Does that mean they don't have it?
It means clock it.
They claim they have it, but haven't got it professionally.
I think she means that they just learned about autism on TikTok and decided that it kind of like
Right.
relates to them.
They're a
and
special class.
self-diagnosed that they have it. Yeah.
Yeah. They think they're the main character and are undereducated performative activists. A few years ago, I got into an argument with one of them because she asked me for advice that was related to my career, and she did not appreciate my honest response. We never really close, but that definitely hurt any chance of a decent relationship. Things started to get weird after that, so I assumed that was the reason and didn't think twice. Now, my husband's cousin, 33 female, had
her
wouldn't that be a
husband's cousin?
Oh, never mind. I'm confused. My husband's cousin, a 33 female, had her bridal shower yesterday. The only people I knew there were my mother-in-law, 2 aunts, one was the bride's mom, and my sister-in-laws. They all live close and drove together. I live a little further and arrived after them. When I got there, the 6 of us were seated along one side of 2 tables pushed together with nobody sitting across from us. The way the seating was, me on one end, the bride's mom, mother-in-law, aunt 2, and then sister-in-laws on the other end of the table. So I basically sat alone since the bride's mom and mother-in-law were helping host and not sitting most of the shower. At one point, I came back from the bathroom, and the bride's mom was in my seat. She apologized and let slip that she was confused because the seating at our table changed. I knew at that moment exactly what happened. I was embarrassed and on the verge of tears. A little later, the bride came up to me at my seat and started staring down my phone, which was upside down on the table with the charm phone case on it. That's the Teddy Fresh charm phone
The best phone case. Everybody always compliments me.
She points to the TF bear and asked me why I still have that on my phone. I told her it was cute, and she immediately asked how I can still support the show and Ethan. She didn't explicitly ask me about Israel-Palestine, but she was getting at it. I cut her off and just said I didn't want to talk about it at her bridal shower, and she walked away. Literally seconds later, I see her and the sister-in-laws talking and looking at me. Shortly after, I grabbed my things and snuck out without saying anything to anybody. I have never talked politics with any of these people other than goofing on current administration and knowing none of us are MAGA. They have no idea what I actually think about anything, especially in the Middle East. I knew that the one sister-in-law was a leftist and kind of expected it from her. What I didn't expect was a cousin I barely know to approach me about something she clearly is uneducated on and try to fight or embarrass me at her own bridal shower. I didn't expect the aunt and mother-in-law to go along with excluding me all because I was a fan of a podcast. When I got home, I broke down to my husband and told him I don't feel comfortable going to any family events for a while, and I'm not going to stop him from going, but I will not be going anywhere. I'm clearly not wanted.
Wow.
And so, yes, this is what convinced me, guys. I hope this is fake. Why would someone be worried about Ethan Klein at their own wedding? And then they said, I promise it's not fake. It happened yesterday. And that's what
I didn't.
I believe it.
Reading this, it was very detailed. I didn't get fake at any point.
Well, and
it's not
I hear
fake.
stories like this all the time now. So there's like a few things to break down.
First of all, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Dude, it's so fucked that you just being a fan of a podcast somehow.
Also, like, just because you had the phone case, which is just a cute phone case, like, what's the
Teddy
problem
Fresh.
with Teddy Fresh now?
That's well, if they know it's Teddy Fresh, then
A small business that is hiring local people, like supporting artists, supporting everything.
Zionist run, you know. Obviously.
Now that's a problem.
It's Zionist run. What do you spend? What social media platform do you spend your time on? Twitch, owned by Amazon, who's actually on the BDS list. But anyway, so I'm trying to be mature, okay? Clearly, let's just admit that nobody in this story, or no, let's concede that nobody in this story is a bad person. These people genuinely think that I am like a Israel supporter, a Zionist, and that I want to genocide Palestinians. Why do they think that? I don't know. There's a bunch of really fucking disgusting, evil, hateful, pathetic people who have dedicated their entire lives, literally their lives, like I would say days, literally their lives. There are people who spend all day, every day, clearly unemployed, talking about me and people on the show, right? But let's assume that the people who are being influenced that on TikTok are not actually evil and they're doing something good. So my question is, how do I actually reach out to these people? How do I battle what's become this overwhelming tsunami of vicious misinformation and lies? You know, before, when Keemstar was doing that to me, I didn't talk about it for a long time, and I gave him all the territory to basically say what he wanted. But the minute I started talking about it, explaining and addressing it, it resolved, because everybody at that time listened and was like, oh, okay, this is bullshit. But now people don't listen now, and they don't want to hear what I have to say. They just want to hear what Hassan has to say, and all these random fucking, TikTokers and Twitter accounts. So my question is, like, how do I get through to these people? Because what I did before is not working. My policy after that was always like, don't ever let anybody say shit on you. Always address it. Always correct it, so that, there's nobody can lie on you again, like Keemstar did. Friend of the show, by the way. Hi, girl. How do I reach these goddamn kids? Although it's not just kids. This person's in their early 30s, right? This person's 33 in this story. So I've never been in this situation before, honestly, where the avalanche of bullshit was just so consistent, so organized, so widespread, so prevalent that I literally am just being buried in it. Now, something that really made me want to talk about this and gave me the idea of ways that I can address this was listening to this. We recently spoke to Hutch in a VOD. I hope you guys watched and enjoyed it. He's a liberal commentator, a
VOD on demand?
A video VOD on demand, excuse me. I didn't want to confuse them, yeah. By the way, no commentary on the cookie?
Oh, it was quite good. Thank you. I think everybody got to try it. I split it up.
Very nice,
what
right?
do we all
Crunchy
think?
and soft.
Homemade, like burned homemade a little bit, but it was good.
It's the best texture.
Oh, wow.
Crunchy
Cool to be a
and
soundbite, I
soft.
suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, enough about cookies. Let's stay focused for once.
You ever done beef tartare?
Bro, I'm trying to focus, Nate. Let's talk about beef tartare after the show, please.
Okay.
Is that the sound from when Tamara
Yeah,
said you smell good?
You smell very nice.
Okay.
You didn't hear her, by the way. That's
No, I didn't hear. I don't know why I said okay at the moment.
I assumed you didn't hear it too because the response was so funny. But anyway, so the idea I got was from watching my friend and this great guy, liberal commentator, very down to earth, rational dude, Hutch. He had a caller call in, a bona fide H3 hater. And listening to them talk about me was so fascinating because you really get a peek into what these people think. And the stuff that they think is just so out there, so far from any version of reality that I first want to watch this clip with you guys and then discuss what I'm thinking in terms of how to approach this. It's clearly whatever we're doing currently is not working, right? Let's see what Hutch has to do here.
Why the f*** are you interviewing H3? What is this? You don't think that that's detrimental to your larger audience, to what he believes?
No, I don't. This initial fracture between Ethan's audience and Hassan's audience, all of that started because all Ethan wanted Hassan to do was to moderate his community, who were accusing Ethan and his wife of being baby killers and accusing them of supporting genocide, which none of that was based in reality.
So them supporting Israel's actions, that's not based in reality?
What actions did they support specifically? What are you talking about?
Not
Ethan
once.
and Hila's continuous stance that Israel's doing nothing wrong?
That's crazy. This is what people think. This gave me a glimpse for the first time, that this is what people actually think, right?
Yeah.
They go, Ethan thinks Israel's doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And I guess if that's the narrative you accept, then I can understand this militant kind of approach to people. Although in the case of this cousin, you would expect that they would have a little more decency to actually hear out somebody who they know in real life instead of trying to brand them as a Zionist supporter. God forbid, the worst thing in the world. Tamara says she's had to explain this to so many people since getting hired here. Is that right? You want to talk? You want to comment on that? I'm interested in everybody's story here on this.
I have one too.
Is that? I don't know if that was a soundbite.
No, that was me. I was saying I have one too. I have a story too.
I'm gonna pull that too, man.
Here you go, Tomorrow.
Here, Tamara. Yeah, tell us.
Oh,
go over there.
Okay.
I know, I hear that music and I just feel the need to applaud.
So, what's your stories?
I mean, yeah, Ethan, people think you are evil.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super, super frustrating because I think a lot of people just see little bits online and they want to be like, oh, he's a bad guy. He's a Zionist. Mm-hmm. And it's so frustrating because I'm like, bro, do you even watch him? And they never do. And at a certain point, it's like, feels disrespectful to me that I'm like, if you think I'm reasonable and you know I watch Ethan, like it's just so incredibly upsetting and frustrating. People just call you a Zionist and they assume you support Israel, and people think it's just so frustrating because you've never said that, and people don't know, they don't watch.
Yeah,
but it's just an easy thing to say.
What is your opinion for how this became so prevalent? Is it just like Hassan, TikTok, Twitter? It's just it's relentless.
I think it's like people like Hassan, like it's just so easy to call you guys Zionists, and people. I can honestly understand how people who don't watch the show, it's like, well, he must be supporting Israel because like why else is everyone calling him a Zionist, right? You usually wouldn't assume people are just lying.
It's like an avalanche.
Yeah. So it's also just frustrating because Zionism has come to mean just like blindly supporting Israel. So it's a whole thing, but it is really upsetting. And I've had a lot of arguments with good friends who have kind of made me feel as if I've done something morally questionable. And I'm like, I really love Ethan.
Thank you.
I think he's a really great guy.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Watching you as a fan, I thought you were great. Then meeting you, you are great. And it's really upsetting how it's just.
Hold on, Dan. Stop laughing. We need Tamara on the mic more often.
Got a problem, Dan?
We need to get her as a permanent spot. And Dan. Laughing over there. Go on, please.
No, I'm not gonna gas you up too much, okay? You definitely have your problems, buddy.
All right, there you go. All right.
I'm just saying,
come on. Don't we all?
Yes, we all do. And you're not a bad guy, and you're not a genocide lover. You're just you, and you are troublesome sometimes, but that's why people love you.
Right.
Yes.
Is that why you love me?
I don't know.
It's not your fault.
A little bit, I guess. You know what? You know why I do love you, Ethan? Because you are just yourself, and you will always, at least that I've seen, take accountability and apologize, and you're just a very sincere person. And it's upsetting how easy it is to just kind of put you in a category, and so many people think it.
The truth is, too. I don't think people would have such an easy time writing me off as some evil person if I was not Jewish. I think for them, it's all part of the story that even unconsciously they go, of course he's a Zionist. He's an American, he's a liberal Zionist. Of course he supports Israel. Of course he's evil. I genuinely think so. I do. And it is, right? I mean, it is anti-Semitic on its face. These people, there's a group of people who are defaming me all around the internet, and everybody's falling in line and just being like, evil Zionist. Yeah. What are we talking about?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think it is. It's like, of course you don't, you hear he's a Zionist. Well, of course that makes sense. He's Jewish. His wife is Israeli.
Yeah, they're evil.
And for me also, I think I swear people, because I'm Jewish, people attribute me thinking that you're not crazy to me also being Jewish, and it's really upsetting.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, and it's nice to hear. I think everybody's a lot of people in the fandom, and even a lot of people here seem to be experiencing stuff like that. And Nate, you said you have a story.
Yeah, well, I had a family member just randomly post a TikTok on their Instagram story one time talking about you, and I knew this family member doesn't watch you at all. They know nothing of the show. I think they only hear your name in passing through like TikTok videos. And I messaged them and I was like, why'd you post this video? Especially because they knew I worked here. And they're like, oh, I just have opinions on him. But I was like, but why? You don't watch him at all? You never seen a bit of him? And they're young. They're like 17, 18 when they posted this. And so I'm like, you don't know. Like,
you're just shitting on a random Jewish guy.
You're just shitting around. And the weird part was that the video was like a pro Trisha video.
Oh,
and
that's crazy.
But that's the crazy part. I'm like, but you also don't watch Trisha Paytas. So I don't know why you're.
But Trisha's the actual Zionist. She's literally gets paid from the state of Israel to fly massive flags in front of her fucking house.
Yeah, but she's
also,
not Jewish.
Talk about a problematic person. Like if you're gonna waive everything that Trisha has done,
know
which
what's the
is like a
difference?
huge past, but
Wait, is it
somehow
different?
you're not okay.
No, but the one thing that everybody's hating on me for, Trisha does and has done way more her whole career. And I've been consistently like pro-Palestinian and anti-Netanyahu and West Bank settlements my whole career. People found my old Reddit account, and what's funny is they all want to be like, oh, this guy's crazy. But the one comment I don't see any of the haters talking about is one from 14 years ago. Maybe you guys can fish it up and send it to me, of me saying that I don't support Netanyahu and the West Bank settlements. 14 years ago. From an account nobody knew me on. So, like, there was no motivation for me to lie about, and it's... I don't think these people are anti-Semitic, but what they're doing is targeting a random Jewish dude. And then what's the difference between me and Trisha?
Yeah, I think the thing is, at least with Gen Z, is that they're very quick to just kind of watch a TikTok video. It tells you what to think, and then they run with it, right? It's like free like moral points, right? It's like, oh, I'm against this person everybody hates, therefore I'm also a good person, right? It's easy to do. You don't have to do anything, right?
It's the social credits, yeah.
Yeah. So
a lot of it is like, this online activism that you see. It's very virtue signally, and you have to signal to everybody around you, hey, I hate this dude too. We're cool, right?
Recently somebody passed on working with me, and they said that I should educate myself on the topic.
That you should what?
That I should educate myself on the topic.
That's funny. I feel more educated on the topic than probably 95% than all these people, right? But how fucking condescending.
To an Israeli who still has family there and is very much affected every day by what's going on, to tell me to educate myself on the topic.
So, at any rate, were you able to get through to them, Nate? How did that go?
No, the conversation. I mean, it's family, so just kind of have to move. They don't.
It is what it
they
is.
don't talk about it anymore. They kind of moved on from talking about it.
But why is it that? Go ahead, finish your thought.
Well, I will say, I think the biggest issue you have right now is that you're like pretty much on two different fronts, right? You're fighting Hassan fans and you're fighting Trisha fans, and they're both like super duper like.
It's an unholy alliance.
Yeah, it's hard. You got to take it one at a time. But fortunately, we're doing two, right?
So. The question is, why is these people who don't watch this show, who don't know anything about me, who probably don't even know about this fucking conflict, let's be real, probably heard about Gaza for the first time on October 7th, probably couldn't even point to Israel on a map, let's be real. Why is it that they feel so incentivized, so, encouraged to denounce me? So anyway... This gives me an interesting glimpse. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Nate. So anyway, this conversation gave me a really interesting glimpse, and it gave me some ideas.
Okay. This is my issue, okay? Because that's not true.
I think the Ukrainian war is bullshit. I don't know why we're sending money. Like, I really
This
don't.
guy went from calling me pro-genocide, and then he goes...
You came in here and
Hutch
you
just
were...
asked him, what do you think about the war in Ukraine? He goes, I think it's bullshit. The cognitive dissonance is unfucking real. You're accusing me of being pro-genocide, and you're laughing at fucking hundreds of thousands of people dying who did nothing but exist in their own country and get invaded by a hostile foreign fucking empire. And you're shitting on them and calling me pro-genocide? It's the moral inversion, the moral confusion is staggering. It's scary what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to watch a little bit at the beginning, and then I'll skip to where they talk about me specifically.
Talking all this shit in my chat. Oh, you've become so disgusting. I used to look up to you and blah blah blah. And then I tell you, like, well, what do you think about Ukraine? You're like, not my problem. Like, how are you calling my
or Hutch?
Patrick? Are you there, Patrick?
Good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing well, bub. Actually, maybe not so well. Did not like what I saw opening my phone this morning. I did not watch the HD3 stream yesterday, but a little concerned to see kind of your transformation over the last
$2,500
12 months in this politics insider route. your roundtable podcast with people who I feel are out of touch, and I know you have kind of a spectrum across what represents liberalism, modern liberalism. And
by the way, when you listen to this guy, I know because I was this person once. This is like fresh out of college, right? Or fresh in college, somewhere around there. You get all these notions in your mind about what is and isn't true in the world, and you start to feel like so confident that you know everything. And then when you start talking about something, you realize when people start challenging or asking, you're like, I have no fucking clue if what I just said is true or not. Like and this is what I see when I hear someone like this. Because it's clear, he goes, Ethan is he supports Israel. And Hutch goes, show me one example. And he goes, dude, there's a million. Do I have to look? And it's like, just find one, man. It's a lot of, yeah.
Your kind of sphere. But on here, why am I seeing tweets? I'll read one example, I think you had, I think this was November 2023, briefly after the Hamas attack. What is your stance? Is a genocide happening? I understand you pinned...
Okay, they're talking about other stuff, so let me skip forward to when I come up here. Here it is. Oh, no, it's right here at the top. No, it's not. It's this one. There we go.
In a lot of different areas.
And that's a very good opinion. So to bring it all back, why the fuck are you interviewing H3? What is this?
Well, technically, he's interviewing me. What's your issue? What's your issue with him?
Do you not think that, in terms of his point of views, everything he kind of what's shaken down in like the last 2 years, you don't think that that's detrimental to?
But you can hear him. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know how to articulate it fully because he doesn't even understand what he's exactly accusing me of.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
It's not that he's dumb. It's just that he's young and overconfident. I used to be that way.
Your larger audience to what he believes?
No, I don't. No. Oh. In fact, I actually, would you actually just tell me who you watch? I just want to know.
Yeah, content-wise, actually the last kind of 2 years, you talking about like political content?
Yeah, come on, be honest. Be honest with me. Who do you follow on Twitter? Who do you trust? Like, who are you
being so serious? I really have tried to get away from all political talk.
Come on, tell me.
Listening to this interview, Hutch knew in me immediately that he's total fucking full of bullshit. Then why is it that you have all these ideas of me and you don't watch politics? Where did you hear it? Where did you hear that I'm pro-genocide? And you're so convinced that it's true. Where are you hearing that? I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
Come on, tell me this.
It's so serious because it poisons the well. It's so bad to watch. Even someone like yourself, who I think like projects more of an even keel database, bro.
Who did you watch?
I stopped watching your streams.
Who did you watch?
Oh, I guess at the height of 2020, bro.
Come on, just say it. It's okay. You can say it. It's okay.
Honestly, nobody.
It's okay. You can tell the truth.
He's so embarrassed to say who he watches.
No, bro.
Imagine being so embarrassed to admit you watch Hassan. Actually, he might be a Bad Empanada fan. It might be even further left.
Yeah, being so embarrassed is giving Bad Empanada.
Yeah, you can't admit you're a Bad Empanada fan. You can't, right? That's correct. I think that might land you straight immediately on a list somewhere.
My roommate in 2019 was a fucking Republican, so I tried not to watch his fucking TV because I went to school in a red state. So it's like, bro, I don't think it's really insane to say that I don't spend hours of my day watching political commentary.
All right, if you don't want to tell me, it's fine. I think that people are really profoundly influenced by the people that they go to for news. And
That's totally fair.
And I can
watch anyone.
Okay, but I feel like I make a pretty good guess of some of the cast of characters that you. Again, people like Hassan Piker, people like Emma Vigeland, maybe Vosh, maybe Bad Empanada, maybe Mike from PA, maybe Shonda Black and Frogan, like the maybe Kyle Kalinske, right? Maybe Crystal Ball,
I think you can actually pull up my Twitch account and you can maybe find messages of me talking shit to Hassan back whenever he was fucking blowing up. Bro, I was very anti.
What's your issue with Hassan?
I just don't like Hassan, bro.
Why? Hold on.
I think it's just I feel his content is a little more on the performative side. I generally don't like streamers with large audiences.
He's a bad Empanada fan, right? Like, it has to be.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah, he's embarrassed to admit it, and he thinks Hassan is performative.
Yeah.
Ban Emma Panda.
Yeah. Bad Emma Panda.
I feel like it takes away of the credibility and how genuine they can be. I don't think that these are like.
You should love me then. We have a modest size. We have a modest size stream.
Bro, when you first came back to streaming, I was so hype, and then I saw you start posting political content. Like, I was like, bro, really?
Listen. To be honest with you, I've cared about politics more than video games the whole time. Like, I wasn't really. I wasn't really happy doing video games for many years. And here, hold on. Let me try to like. So with respect to Ethan. Here's what I think happened, okay? I think that October 7th was a really radicalizing event for a lot of young left-leaning people. And that makes sense. It was what happened after October 7th, what Palestinians have been forced to endure. Like, they need people advocating for them. And anybody with a conscience and a heart would look at what they're experiencing right now and feel like a sense of horror for what we're witnessing, okay? All that is valid, but I think that what's been happening in Israel has been really radicalizing in the worst possible ways. And I think the Ethan situation is like a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because this initial like fracture between Ethan's audience and Hassan's audience, all of that started because all Ethan wanted Hassan to do was to like moderate his community, who were accusing Ethan and his wife of being like baby killers and accusing them of supporting genocide, which none of that was based in reality. None of that.
So them supporting like Israel's actions, that's not based in reality?
What actions did they support specifically? What are you talking about?
You're talking about like Ethan and Gila's continuous stance that Israel's doing nothing wrong?
Okay.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything.
Who said that when?
Nobody ever said that.
Neither of us ever said that.
Like,
and we wouldn't say something like that.
I mean, I've said the opposite, frankly,
right,
on many occasions, even before October 7th, right? So this is whatever brain disease this is of people just,
Okay, because that's not true.
That they're justified in what they're doing.
No.
I think
what you're wait. What you're saying is just simply not true. Like this idea that they've been throwing full-throated support at Israel this whole time is just not true.
I didn't say full-throated support.
What support did
that
they
wasn't
even,
that different
even
than
just
what you
regular
said.
support
He
did they
said
throw
that
to
we
Israel?
say
The whole
Israel
time.
did nothing wrong or does nothing wrong.
Full-throated support. I mean, that is what you said. Okay, just stand on your shit, dude.
Yeah.
They've been saying that Netanyahu is like a war criminal. They've been saying that what Israel has been doing in Gaza has been completely unjustified. They've been talking about how Gaza deserves, like Palestinians deserve their own state. They deserve to be free.
I think that's false.
It's not, I promise you.
That's crazy.
I think that's false.
What do you even say at that point?
Well, something. I feel like I have to do something because
this is widespread. This is like it's not one guy here, another guy there. This is like
this
a
is
lot
the same person
of people
that like, came up to the girl.
Yeah.
And said, you have a Teddy Frisch phone case.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, this is the same thing happening. So, for me, what I've been doing is clearly not working. And I need to tackle this in a different way. But first of all, just understanding this perspective it fascinated me, frankly.
I promise you. This is why, and you don't want to tell me who you watch for media. That's fine. You say it's nobody. Okay. But I really want you to deep dive into what Ethan and Hila have actually said about this conflict, because they are not broadly Israel supporters. They're just not. These people should have been your ally, and you guys you chased them out.
I do not think that's true at all, because they've said some very disgusting racist things over the last 2 years.
Okay.
Racist things.
I said disgusting racist things. I'm on video all the time. I said discussing racist things, so clearly they should be able to show a clip. Easy, right? Let's see the clip.
About specifically Palestinians.
Can I get an example?
Eastern community.
Can I get an
Please, bro. Would you like me to come back in like 30 minutes and collect my fucking Twitch clips? I'm so confused.
By the way, I was like, yes. I know Hesh doesn't want to, but I was screaming at the TV. Yeah. Yes, that's what I want you to do. Go do that.
I've seen.
By the way, thank you to Hutch for getting out there. You know, it is appreciated. It is.
All the same clips that you have. So
Okay, then how are we arriving at different opinions? Because you sound like an apologist in this scenario.
I don't know what you think I'm apologizing for. Or what do you mean?
Defending their very staunch pro-Israel.
This is
stance.
Hold on. This is what they've
You're
said.
telling me that H3 is not pro-Israel.
You understand that H3 called it a genocide like within a couple months? Do you understand that? Do you understand that do you understand? I mean, that's like way faster than I ever used that word. Do you understand that like H3 has talked about how Palestinians deserve to be free from occupation? They deserve to have their own state, and they've
been saying that before October 7th, when this fucking goofball probably didn't even know where Israel was on a map. He didn't know shit. Never even thought about this conflict, and I was advocating. I voted against Netanyahu twice when I lived there. Okay, that's more to affect change than you will ever accomplish in your entire life as an online activist.
I've also seen them say, and I know that this is not false. They have also said things that contradict those statements that you just said as well.
He's got all the talking points, but he doesn't even understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
So like
he hasn't said one thing that we actually said, but only like they have staunchly supported Israel. So what?
Which that statement alone, I was just like, wow. It did come as a shock to me. It came as a surprise to me that this is the level of delusion that people have about me, and I don't want to. These people are not the bad guys. They are doing what they think is right. And they're young and stupid like I used to be once and talk about shit they don't know. Right? So trying to be mature about this and think about it pragmatically.
I really doubt that that's true. I'm very up to date on all. I'm so online. I'm so up to date on all that lore.
I don't think it'll take me long to find some clips. I really don't.
Go.
That
like I'm sitting at my computer I'm on Discord with you, but I don't think it would take me long to find clips at all.
How do you make sense? Like, listen to me. Do you make sense out of the idea that Ethan was calling this thing a genocide and that he wants Palestinians to be free from occupation?
Because I'm lying.
Like, how do you square that with him being like super pro-Israel?
I think as long as he self-identifies as a Zionist, which he
does.
I know,
that's crazy. That's crazy. This post from 14 years ago, I literally say verbatim, I do not support Israeli Zionism. 14 years ago. This dude was probably in elementary school when I was expressing anti-Zionistic sentiment. Staunch.
Palestinians.
I self-identify as a Zionist. Never.
To be free from occupation. Like, how do you square that with him being like super pro-Israel?
I think as long as he self-identifies as a Zionist, which he does, then that's all.
I don't think I've never heard him call himself a Zionist, by the way.
So sure about it, like he said it so confidently.
Right. So I mean, and that's convincing if you don't know, right? That comment it's just blowing me away. This whole conversation, just so eye-opening.
That's all.
I don't think I've never heard him call himself a Zionist, by the way.
Yeah.
I've literally have seen him call himself a Zionist. Why are people?
No,
you have not. You have never seen that.
True.
You've seen this dude cry over this bullshit.
I've never seen him call himself a Zionist.
That's so okay. So
what do you think a Zionist is? What's your definition of a Zionist?
I think I like Adam Friedland. Bro, you asked me to watch. I watch Come Town, fucking Adam Friedland. Yeah. That's political, right?
Okay, all right.
He just thought of a name that's really like okay enough to say.
Adam Friedland.
He's like, oh yeah, I got one.
Adam Friedland does
You're not gonna
about,
judge me for this one.
You didn't learn I'm a Zionist from Adam Friedland, okay?
And Come Town This is not a political podcast.
And that it's
what
not
you
a
may
political, whatever that show is, which I don't know. I know it's not political.
I wish they would just pull up a clip.
We're getting to
I've been saying that from the beginning. It's like,
I think that is telling, though, by the way. I think that's your answer. You were like, maybe not Hassan, maybe Bad Empanada. Him saying Come Town, he's a Chapo guy.
oh, is that the political one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was
They're
that
like
guy
buddies. They have lots of crossover.
That guy who was
He was
sitting
saying
next to
around
Hassan.
2020. That's when they were really at their peak.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's the guy whose eyes were rolling in the back of his head next to Hassan. He was sitting there sweating like a
Oh, that's
pig.
the guy?
Yeah, that's
like
that's Felix. Yeah.
eyes rolling back on some kind of drug,
I don't know any of
hitting
these
a
people.
vape. Like, dude is
That guy is a vape god. For
Okay.
sure. He like never stops vaping.
that dude is not going to live very long based on that clip. But anyway, okay, so that makes sense. The Chapo.
I'm just
The
guessing.
Chapo Chap.
from the Come Town connection. I'm putting that together.
That's a good guess.
Adam Friedland's definition of Zionism, that Israel is not Zionism exists to give Israelis a safe place to live, and by definition, Israel is not a safe place to live. So Zionists should.
This guy has no fucking idea. He is so dumb. He can't even articulate like a coherent point about Zionism. He says Zionism is a safe place for Jews to live, but it's not safe. Therefore, I'm against Zionism. Talking about, bro. Just stop. Just stop.
Not be.
That's not really a definition. It's not really a definition.
That a Zionist is someone who believes a state for Israelis should exist.
Say for Jewish people. Stay for Jewish people. Is that what he said?
Right.
Is that what he said?
Right. Jewish people.
How do you feel about the fact that How do you feel about the fact that the Come Town? How do you feel about the fact that the like Adam Friedland literally just like laughed at the Ukrainian war and said, "Not my problem."
I think the Ukrainian war is bullshit. I don't know.
Imagine hand waving such
What?
like horrific war crimes, the
What?
theft of tens of thousands of children. Okay, and imagine having the balls to accuse me in such hateful language. He's impugning Hutch's entire existence as a person just for talking
to you.
And then on the other breath, hand wave without a care in the world. This fucking insane. This absolutely insane warmonger Putin, who's killing a bunch of civilians, who brought war on a peaceful country, who's kidnapping children. Tens of thousands of kids are being fucking kidnapped, literally. How is that possible? It's scary. It's scary. How you can be. I mean, cognitive dissonance is.
Yeah.
It is what that
word
is.
for it, yeah.
Quite literally.
Challenged?
What's that, Nate?
Challenged?
I literally. What is it?
Challenged?
I have no idea what he's saying.
Challenge? Challenge? What do you want to challenge? Nothing? Okay. You don't
You're
have
really abstract.
Nate, you didn't have to you did not have to interrupt with that, okay? I'm just saying, I don't know why you said challenge. Thank you.
Okay.
Know why we're sending money? Like, I really don't.
Okay, you're telling me that you're a pro-Palestinian advocate because you don't like the amount of suffering.
We were trying to.
Oh, hold on. Let me ask the question.
Has every
Let me ask the question, okay? Like you tell me that you don't you watch what's happening in Gaza right now, and you
Are you equating that Russia and Ukraine's relationship is mirrors that of Israel and Gaza's?
You know,
It doesn't need to mirror each other.
Why do you need to make that comparison? Like, bro, it's evil. He's ignorant but evil in his ignorance, right?
In the ignorance.
I don't think he's evil, but like his ignorance, the confidence he has is evil. It's dark business.
You know that more people have died in the Ukrainian war than in Gaza?
Yeah, and what do the casualties look like on both sides? What is the share?
Well,
What does it matter? What does it matter how many
does it
Russians
matter?
died? They started the fucking war.
So you don't care because it's on both sides. So you don't care.
So if
It's
more
That's a very
bullshit.
strange way to moral your way out of the obvious contradiction here.
One thing
I don't care about this conflict because the casualties are more even between the two sides.
Yeah, and that's a strange sentiment I've picked up since the very beginning. That like if as long as more Israelis died, everything would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing.
The desire should be to end all of the killing, right? Like,
yes, I would hope so.
Not even out the proportion.
I think he might even be pro-Ukraine genocide. He might be. I think he's on Putin's side. By the sound of it,
I doubt he thinks he is, but
no, he actually kind of like I listened to this call before, and with time he kind of like circles himself into loving Putin. He just like his arguments. He's just stuck with loving Putin for the whole call.
He doesn't like him. He's a bad guy, but he understands his reasons.
He's anti-West.
Yeah. But actually, he's based because he's against NATO.
He stands against NATO.
Yep.
Right.
And Galia, most of you guys probably know, but she's Ukrainian.
Yeah, I am. It's a really fun watch every time I see all this like leftists talk about Ukrainian conflict and just rather not care about it or talk about it with so much knowledge.
Disdain.
And
or glibly, like Hassan.
Crimea River.
Crimea River, yeah.
Crimea River, yeah. Or like comparing casualties on Ukrainian side and Russian side. Okay, let's compare civilians. How many Russians died?
How many Russian civilians are dying?
Yeah, like
none?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Let's compare kidnapped children. How many children are kidnapped from Russia? Let's compare those numbers. It's all like Hutch came up with this term that's black-pilled leftists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's definitely what I'm hearing here. Those people are so stuck in their mind where they just hate NATO so much that they are convinced that Ukraine is a part of it for some, like they are so not knowing what they're talking about. It's just imperialism, warmongering, Russia.
West bad.
Oh yeah, it's all funded by America. We're using Ukraine. Okay, but let's talk about the conflict. Let's talk about what's happening. Mm-hmm. I know that a lot of people don't care, but in Ukraine, last month has been the worst ever since the beginning of the war in terms of civilian deaths, not in terms of like whatever is happening on the battlefield, because we don't care about that. But just in terms of bombing actual buildings and killing civilians, it's been the worst it's ever been before. And no one just gives a single fuck. And they're just like, whatever, dude, like, I don't care about that
Hassan goes, recently on Adam Friedland, he asked him about it, and Hassan laughs. He giggles. Maybe pull up the clip, and he goes, "I'm on nobody's side." Oh, you have it already. You guys are like psychic. Hold on. Here it is.
Yeah.
Here's Hassan recently on Adam Friedland.
Who are you going for?
Who spends all day talking about genocide, and then on the other hand, says this.
In Ukraine. What side are you on that?
I'm on I'm on nobody's side. I mean.
What's funny?
How are you on nobody's side?
How is
one
this
side
funny?
is murdering. It's not. One side is murdering civilians, and one side is defending themselves.
These are the people that are villainizing us, and like you will never find me laughing about death of anybody. Like it's crazy to me.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I would never react like that, no matter who we're talking about.
Like
that's crazy.
I know. Every time I hear like this clip, because it gone like pretty viral, and Hutch references it as well. It just amazes me how the influencer, the most like I'm on the leftist side, I'm the political mind of the whole. I'm the Gen Z NPR, and he gets on this like mainstream interview with Adam Friedland, and he asks him like, "What's your stance on Ukraine?" And he like,
"Here's your chance."
And he says, I don't care. I'm on nobody's side.
Wow, laugh.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's okay. And like they dab it up after, and Adam makes a joke. And it's like
play Adam's joke too.
Yeah, so Adam Friedland, who's the example of a good Jew, he's one of the good Jewish approved list here.
Yeah.
By the way, all these good Jews on the approved list don't have to deal with the complexity of having family who are born there, who live there, who can't go anywhere else. Like it's so
I don't know if that's
nice.
true for Adam.
Adam has
Adam
family
lived in Israel.
He said he's told the only maybe I could be out there I'm wrong, but he's telling.
I think Adam is. He
went on.
I think he has ties to Israel.
Yeah, and
He went
you know,
there-
He was also getting shit for that Richie Torres thing. You know, like a lot of people
What
were
did he say?
applauding him. I was very happy that he confronted him, but also some people are saying that it wasn't enough.
Shit from who? I don't
What
know.
do you mean? I
know
don't
what the
understand what
Richie
you're
Torres
saying.
thing is, but the only time I've heard him
He
talk
was
about
getting
it
shit from
is he
who?
went there on Birthright and got disillusioned.
From
He
people
lived there
saying
for a
that
few
he
years.
should have spoke
He
up
lived in
sooner
Israel?
Yeah.
about stuff, and
Is that right?
yeah,
From
At
the
least that's what he
pro-Palestine
says.
side or pro-Israel side?
for the Palestine side. Yeah.
So even he's not
I don't
enough?
even like to say from the Palestine side because I feel like it's just so misrepresentative of majority of the movement from the extreme side. Yeah.
Sure. Unfortunately, they're the bullies.
He lived in Israel for a year as he worked in ambulance services. Interesting. Well, anyway, a lot of people don't have to deal with the complexities of,
I hear your wider point. Adam's a bad example of that.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. Sounds like he lived there. I don't know if he has family there. It's different. I don't know, right? But it's different when you're like, I'm here for a year and I'm leaving versus like my friends and family who were born there are stuck there.
I thought the Richie Torres interview was really good. I mean, it seemed like he was almost in tears at the end saying how much shit he's going to get. He was trying to be genuine with him, it seemed, and have an actual conversation. And Richie Torres just sort of seemed like a robot. And he was like, why are you being so dismissive? I'm telling you, I'm going to get so much shit from my own family for speaking to you about this. And he kind of is just like, yeah.
Yeah, but he's getting applauded online. He says he can get shit from his family, but people are going to fucking carry them on his shoulders like he's a hero.
From some people, but also, again...
his fans. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get any detractors. His fans. I haven't seen the
We do
interview
too,
with
by
him.
the way. Like for pro-Israel people, we're not pro-Israel, so they're upset at us too.
Yeah.
I don't know if people know that. That's when I mentioned that
Dude,
I lost
Gila's
a
best
friend.
fucking stopped talking to her.
When I mentioned that I lost a friend since October 7, it wasn't because I'm pro-Israel enough. That's why. It's because
Gila's best
I didn't.
friend
She
since she was a
wanted me
kid.
to post, I stand with Israel and all this stuff on Instagram, and I was like, I can't do that. Like that's, it's more complicated than that. And I got this, like all of my friends, basically, we had a small circle of friends that we would still meet every time I go there and still talk. Pretty sure they all don't talk to me anymore because it's kind of like, it's the circle.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you.
These are her
guys.
childhood best
Playing with
friends
piss
that
off
I've
all
spent.
sides.
Yeah.
I've spent days.
Yeah.
I've known them for years, right?
Yeah.
The friend you're talking about, her sister's boyfriend, was it her sister's
Her
boyfriend?
sister's boyfriend died at the Nova.
He
so
was
it,
slaughtered by a
it's
bunch of
very,
terrorists.
it's very close to them, and they thought they would get married, and he was basically part of their family, so it hit them really hard. And but she was like, you have all this following, you need to post about Israel and show your support. And I was like, I'm doing what I can, but not like you want me to.
Ironically, it's kind of the same pressure that these pro-Palestinian people are are putting on people. But, well, anyway, whatever you think about Adam Friedman, what he says here is fucked up.
I think Vladimir Putin's bad, and what he did was wrong.
You think Ukraine guys are like pissed at Gaza?
I would be.
They're
if
like,
I was
damn,
in-
they're clout sharked.
They're in a weird predicament because like Zelensky is like super pro-Israel.
That's, by the way, that is not true.
I like how they just.
Because he's Jewish. He's Jewish. That's the only thing pro-Israel about Zelensky. I don't think he's pro-Israel.
I mean, he definitely put a lot of official statements supporting Israel since October 7th and everything in regards to. I don't want to talk about it because I don't agree with those statements, but it's just gathering 40 million people together under one as a president and then being an American right now and being under Trump. So I would assume that you're pro-Israel as well, Hassan. Just because your president put out all those statements because they're a part of NATO yeah, I guess that's how we define nations right now. We just assume what their president said, and then just classify every single citizen by no matter what is their opinion. And then the other person is just laughing it up and then saying that, like, oh, Ukrainians must be pissed at Palestinians. That's not what's happening.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're thinking about.
I don't
when
think
they're
I've ever thought, like,
surviving for life right now.
God damn it, those Palestinians. Cloud sharks, yeah, coming for my trend.
Yeah.
Being in the war.
It's just, it's so upsetting for these two guys. Not Adam, but Hassan mostly is what's upsetting. Like, the way he's laughing about it and just, like, everything he's saying is so
it's
disrespectful.
the same energy as that one kid. I don't give a fuck about Ukraine.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, it's the same quote, and everyone is saying that, like, I don't care about it because they're, like, funded by the U.S. And you're like, okay.
Nice analysis.
By the way, I don't know
Zelensky,
what Zelensky said, but I can tell you from my point of view as Israeli, we have a lot of Ukrainians and Russians in Israel. And so we have a deep bond with them. And I don't know, maybe that's why he might be pro-Israel.
I'll tell you, he's not.
Okay.
He's as pro-Israel as any other European country, right? He says Israel has a right to self-defense after October 7th, immediately afterwards, which I think most people would agree with, right? Certainly most world leaders echoed the same thing after October 7th. Other than that, he supports a Palestinian state. He recognizes a Palestinian state in June of last year.
So I wonder what Hassan's problem
he criticized
with him
Israel for withholding. Apparently, they had an issue. Calls for Israel. Yeah, he has criticism for Israel against Russia and
the main part
for holding arms. Apparently, they owed them arms, and Israel didn't send it.
Yes, the main part. I don't think president of the country that's in the war ever puts out any statements about another war ongoing somewhere else. So
I think it's insane to characterize him as pro-Israel, especially when he's fighting a fucking war for an existential war. He's not thinking about Israel.
And of course, they're always on every side. There's always a more far-right government in parliament people, and there are like far-left people in parliament. And if we start judging every citizen of their country by whatever person in parliament said,
we got Trump
it's just
here.
going to be a never-ending.
That happens a lot to Israelis. Because there's a lot of extremely far-right lunatics who say the craziest shit, and then you see all the time, like, all Israelis are evil. Look at what this politician said. It's like, yeah, everybody hates that guy. You know, there's been demonstration in Israel, like 500,000 people, in a country with like 7 million people are demonstrating to end the war. Nobody wants the war. The only person wanting the war is Netanyahu at this point, and a few psychopaths in his war cabinet. Anyway, here's Adam's response.
Jon Stewart. He's the Jon Stewart of Ukraine.
That's true. He was. He used to be.
Yeah.
But he's like has to be super pro Israel because like he's pro NATO. He's pro like American State Department, right?
Dude,
and that's what the American
haven't
State
all the NATO countries like pretty much come out heavy against Israel? France has.
Canada
Germany,
has.
England, or maybe not Germany.
These are relatively recent developments, but yeah, UK and France both. France is just did recognize a Palestinian state.
Yeah,
and I think the UK was saying they're considering doing that.
I mean, this premise that NATO is somehow
Spain is another NATO member that is pretty anti-Israel.
I think the only one that is still somewhat supportive is Germany because they have to. They don't have a choice. It's kind of baked in.
No coming back from that.
No, they're like, listen, they're fucked up. I agree with you, but we can't, you know.
We're signaling that they're like super pro-Israel. Meanwhile, in the early stages, when Russia was invading Ukraine, Zelensky was like,
Turkey's in NATO. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
No,
it's fucked up. They don't seem to have the same interests aligned with the other ones, but they're in NATO.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you know, NATO was formed to defend against the USSR, and at the time, Turkey shared a giant border with the USSR.
I thought Turkey is warming up to Russia Because
I think it's complicated. I mean, for that reason, they're neighbors with them. You know, it's a much more immediate threat than in other places. You know,
for sure. Yes, for sure.
Hey, can we get the Iron Dome? Like, that would be nice. They're fucking shelling us like nonstop. And Benjamin Netanyahu was like, fuck no. He stopped it.
You know all this.
So how is that evidence that he's pro-Israel if Israel's fucking them over in some way?
Yeah. It's just...
He's so pro-Israel that Israel won't even send them defense missiles. Huh?
That's why I don't even care about all of those virtue signaling by this president said that about this country, therefore we should talk about every single citizen in a certain way. But the thing that they say right now, just play the clip until the end, it's horrendous.
And Benjamin Netanyahu was like, fuck no. He stopped it.
You know all this stuff?
Yeah, it's our tech as Americans. Like, it's our tech to give to Ukraine. And Benjamin Netanyahu was like, nope.
So you want Ukraine to get the weapons? Like, where are you exactly on this?
Our tech as Americans, like, it's our tech to give to Ukraine. And Benjamin Netanyahu was like, nope.
You know how I feel about Ukraine versus Russia?
How?
Sounds about white, dude. Not my problem. That is not my problem.
It is funny. It's a funny joke, but I do find it interesting that, you know, the same kind of levity could never be expressed. It sounds like a bunch of Middle Easterners to me, not my problem.
Right. Yeah.
Just a bunch of Arabs fighting.
You get rightfully creamed for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how those people are the ones who are like the moral figures of the left right now. They are deciding what's right and what's not, and only they can tell which joke is just a joke and which joke is like an awful racist thing to say.
Right.
But what those two stupid dipshits don't understand is that Ukrainians throughout their whole history as a nation have been belittled by every single nation around them. It's not like we are I don't know even how to express that, because it's not about your race, it's about your nationality. And the amount of xenophobia is around in every single country towards Ukrainians before war, throughout the whole centuries. It's insane. And Ukrainians are considered like subhuman species of Europe. So for them to say that's not my problem, yes, that's not your problem, because you are living in a first world country and you don't give a single fuck of what that means to any other people. So that's why whenever like I'm hearing something like this, it just makes me really mad even revisiting this clip like 6 months later.
I have to imagine watching this whole narrative around Hassan must be hell. So for you and your fiance and other just Ukrainians in general, must be hell to listen to this fucking guy just shit all over the suffering, the wanton slaughter of civilians. Not my problem, dude. Sounds about white to me. It's like, okay. I mean, listen, you're doing a joke, but it kind of just tells the point, right? It says something in that. If that was a joke about Israel and Palestine, people would not be laughing. There'd be hell to pay, right? Whoops.
In a lot of different areas.
Wait, hold on.
And that's a very good opinion. So to bring it all back, why the f not a war? But does that mirror the dynamic that's happening? In
No, it doesn't. No, I'm not saying it's a perfect reflection, but I'm saying if you are over here talking about Israel, Palestine, which I think you should be, but you have no real opinion about what Ukrainians are being forced to suffer through right now.
Opinion.
No, you just said it was bullshit. I don't even know what that means.
Oh
How
my
is it
goodness!
bullshit? They're being invaded.
Right. My opinion is that
you don't care that they're being invaded. You don't like that. That doesn't bother you.
You know, now we're talking about NATO. Now we're talking about like the.
Why are we talking? Wait, why are we talking about NATO?
Yeah, we're talking about the military-industrial. You're telling me that Ukraine's relationship with NATO has nothing to do with why
there's a bunch of civilians being slaughtered. What are you talking about? What's this? What's up with the need with all the analysis all of a sudden? Because of NATO and America's military complex, then it's okay that civilians are being slaughtered? You don't care about that? mad. It's actually the moral inversion, the moral confusion is scary.
What, since 2000?
I'm not telling you that. That's what Vladimir Putin told you. He had a conversation with Tucker Carlson, and he spoke at length about how Russia had historical rights to Ukraine. He wasn't talking about NATO.
Right, but I'm talking about NATO. So I understand that.
What's the threat of NATO? What's the threat of NATO?
You know what's ironic? That's literally what Israel says about like annexing the West Bank and shit.
Yeah, no, there's definitely, like Hutch said, it's not a mirror, but there's definitely parallels there for sure.
And there are like settlers in now occupied territories of Ukraine. Russians are migrating to Ukrainian, to my hometown.
Moving into houses.
Because my hometown happens to be on the sea bank, so everyone considers that territory really good, which is reminiscent of what Trump is saying about Gaza Strip, about its value as a real estate deal and everything like that. Yeah, I've like, you can see Russians moving into my apartment building throughout the whole like, like on any level of my apartment buildings, there are people with Russian license plates all over since the second month of the wars that started happening. My parents were still in the occupied region, and they were telling it was like summer, and they were like, I don't understand why, but those people are moving in here for summer, and they're like enjoying their time at the sea, and they are settling in here.
No, that's their house now.
From the first year, like that's their house,
that's
their hotel.
Yeah.
And the parallels of settlers getting in, claiming that's their territory, that their garages, that's their apartments, and then like Russian government just giving it out, that was someone's property before. And I just don't know how people are not understanding that just because that region is occupied, people are moving in there right now. And those people are Russian. They are not Ukrainian. And
Yep,
they don't care.
My family lost a house due to, they fled the occupied region. We lost our house. We lost basically everything that my parents have ever built throughout their whole life, and even their parents before that, because it's the same apartment, because it's post-USSR. But yeah, they've lost everything they've ever built, and they need to rebuild their life from scratch with like $0 and everything in their pockets, because they could not like even get all the...
They just had to go.
Yeah, all the family relics and everything like that. It's all needs to be rebuilt from scratch. So I've lost, and I'm at this point, I never expect that I will be able to go back to. That's just how I tend to live and like tend to understand what's happening. Like I need to understand that there's no possibility that I'm going there next week, because for the first year my parents were packing boxes. They were like packing boxes on the side because they were saying like, we're gonna pack soon, we're gonna back soon. After 2 years, you're starting to understand it's not gonna happen.
Like they thought they would be able to go back?
Yeah, like I've had like, you would be on the call with them every Saturday and they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gathering boxes in case when we're going back so we can move out really quickly out of here. And I'm like, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. And by this point, I don't think it's even happening anymore. And they just kind of like agreed to it a couple of months ago, just because it's easier to live understanding that that's the end.
Yeah.
I'm on nobody's side.
Dab me up, brother.
Dab me up, bro.
Sounds about white.
Sounds about white to me. We got a donation from an Israeli, OB24, with 150 shekels.
Oh my God. Thank you.
The term Palestine and pro-Israel are so weird. It makes it seem like someone has to be 100% for one side in everything they do, as if both countries don't have a wide variety of humans in them, and as if the conflict isn't insanely complex. Exactly. Well, you sound like a Zionist, sir.
No, yeah, that's exactly right.
Busted. Caught the Zionist. So, I'll keep going here.
Russia.
Is NATO Russia's ally?
No, I'm asking you, what is the actual threat from NATO?
I'm asking you, is NATO's Russia out? I'm answering your question.
No, of course not. No, but like, what's it?
Dumbass, idiot, dumbass. That's literally why NATO exists. Stupid dork ass bitch, dumbass.
Go.
No, hang on. But you need to describe the threat. What is the threat of NATO? What is NATO going to do unprovoked?
I don't think that any country
has NATO ever invaded a sovereign country. Has NATO ever has NATO ever unprovoked?
It's a loaded word. When Unprovoked is a loaded word.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's loaded? What do you mean,
brother? Are you?
What is your concern about NATO?
What's a country they've invaded ever?
Think they're going to do?
Not my concern in terms of like what they're going to do to Russia.
What's Putin's concern? What's Putin's concern?
Are they allies?
That's not a big. You need to get into more detail than that.
Is there a tactical advantage?
What does Putin
advantage for NATO having Ukraine over Russia having Ukraine? I think that's all you have to ask yourself.
The tactical advantage is that if Vladimir Putin wants to invade and try to annex a NATO ally, then the rest of the NATO partners will jump in to make sure that that doesn't happen. It's a defensive treaty. You understand that?
And so I think there's two perspectives that way. You can either say what NATO's doing in Ukraine is de-escalation or escalation.
What is NATO doing in Ukraine right now? They're not doing anything right now.
Ukraine's not part of NATO.
I wish we were even once considered to be a part of NATO.
Right.
I
Ukraine
wish
wants to be part of NATO.
We never got that invite ever.
Right.
And even if this guy is like saying about it like, Ukraine is just a part of NATO. It's all NATO. It's all NATO driven. Damn.
You know, the reason they were never invited into NATO is because they were worried about provoking the Russians.
Exactly. And also like a bunch of corruption stuff and everything that's been happening internally. But for these people who are talking about this conflict, they do not understand that Ukraine has never been considered a part of NATO, and even to become a considerate member for the vote to be a part of NATO, it would last like 10 years to be prepared for that. So for those people to use this talking point as that's why Russia attacked them, and you're like, okay.
What's worse than that too? Hutch cut him off a little bit, but he was saying how it's like a tactical advantage. Like it's all about like military strategy and like real politics, and we can't have. It's a tactical disadvantage to have a NATO state on our border, so we need to take it over or whatever. This is literally like Likud talking about needing like buffer state territory from their neighbors to defend it is blowing my mind.
It's the same shit you heard from Nazi Germany, from all imperialists.
Right, exactly. I don't understand how you can't see the parallel there. Like, it's wild.
Yeah, it's scary. It is. It's scary.
Not trying to get the Ukraine to sign whatever treaty and join the NATO pact.
You're so stupid, bro. You're so dumb. NATO fucking wants to join the pact. They've been asking for it.
The table, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No. Ukraine, I would love to see Ukraine in NATO. That would be great, in my opinion.
And that's kind of the whole gamut of it, is because Ukraine's even fucking split on itself and joining NATO. I mean, that's a whole fucking conversation.
You know what?
Where's he getting this?
You know what? I've been trying to think what is he thinking about it here because of how rambled his thoughts are, and I think he mixed the European Union with NATO, and he's talking about Euromaidan in 2014. But his mind is so scrambled that like everything west of Ukraine became NATO all of a sudden.
Got it.
And he's talking about like first protests going on in 2013 where people were trying to impeach the president because the country wanted to become a part of European Union. And we were European Union did not send us an invite also, by the way, never did, but we were being considered one of the future choices maybe, and that kind of like split
that explains
the country there. So that's what he's talking about.
That's the only way to explain such psycho babble.
He has zero idea what he's talking about.
He literally doesn't.
Well, Ela, you should educate yourself.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
But to educate yourself, you actually need to insert a crayon in your nose to lose brain cells to get on their level. Stick a crayon in your nose.
that's true. I think the overwhelming majority of people in Ukraine want to join NATO. I don't know where you're getting this idea.
What Ukrainian wouldn't want to join NATO right now as they're being invaded? That's fucking the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
They're
life.
just busy saying those damn Palestinians.
He's
That's what they're doing.
Clout sharks.
Yeah,
They
cloud
stole
sharks.
the clout.
They literally think that all Ukrainians are thinking about Palestinians in the
Yeah.
middle of the war while being
They're
bombed
dying.
every
They're
single
being
day.
bombed. They're thinking about the bombs that are dropping on them.
And to be honest, a lot of Ukrainians are really compassionate to what's happening in Palestine because it's happening to them.
Right.
So
Right.
they know what it's like. So
Mhm.
to say that Ukrainians
Right.
don't care, of course they care. They see civilians dying. And but it's
Yeah.
not like number one talking
some of
point
them-
on podcasts in Ukraine, I would say.
Some of them probably even have family in Israel, so they gotta worry about that too. While they're worrying about one
True.
front, they gotta worry about another front. Like, that's
And
complicated.
it's I know I mentioned it before, but with Iran and like Iranian conflicts, it's directly tied to Ukraine as well because right now we are being bombed by hundreds of Iranian drones every single night, like 500 plus every single night. It's all being shipped right from Iran. So it's on the news, like some conflicts are on the news, but number one question is how not to die tonight and how just to wake up next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like enough to think about for one day.
Go.
Is it? Wait, why are you running cover for fucking Vladimir Putin? Like this guy? Yes, you are.
The guy's a good guy.
You literally are. You're saying that he is. You're saying that he's justified in invading Ukraine because of.
Justified. I'm just saying you.
So if you don't think it's justified, why don't you care? This is a country that's being invaded, and over 100,000 people have been killed.
Way over.
How are your morals consistent at all?
Bro, because I don't think that we should be sending money to these fucking conflicts regardless, whether it be
okay.
And here's the thing.
Would you be in favor of us sending? Would you be in favor of us sending money and arms to like Gaza for them to defend themselves?
But and here we go. That's not a war. And that's the and here's the thing. If we sent money and arms to Gaza,
this gets really nutty here. But anyway, they kind of stopped talking about me. So the point is that
I want to mention, he actually mentioned one more like last talking point.
You want me to play it?
No. He went like so far on his left side that he turned into right-wing person when he said like, we're funding Ukraine, and he went like with Trump's, we're giving them billions of dollars every day. That was literal Trump's election campaign that he did in 2024. And to that, I just want to say, first of all, yes, me and all the Ukrainians are very grateful for every cent given to Ukraine directly and for all the funding and all the armor. But whenever any American is saying that we're just giving out those money, it's being the armor is being produced inside of your country. So it's funding all the jobs, everything, and they just give out the armor. And also, we need to mention that Zelensky signed basically like a contract for giving back all the minerals plus percentage to that. Like we signed a deal, and Trump was refusing to give us any aid anymore unless we give all of our minerals to them. And Trump is bragging about it on all right-wing media.
This man loves minerals, let me tell you.
I know.
He really does.
We signed a deal to give out $500 billion worth of minerals
That's a
from
lot of
our
minerals.
country. And the fact that like someone who went so far left that they turned right is given this talking point where Trump is already bragging how it's the greatest deal he's ever had, how he earned so much money for the economy, and how he's like so almost grateful for this conflict. But when this guy ran out of all leftist talking points, he's like, oh my God, remember Charlie Kirk, yes, we're funding those billions of dollars. So I just wanted to mention that because not a lot of people realize that it's difficult even with money and aid, and every single question there is
that Trump?
like an hour talk.
It is something that I see a lot of people say nonchalantly, like, oh, we're just paying for all this stuff, so we should just stop paying for it.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, it's a lot more complicated.
A lot of the weapons, people are so fucking stupid. They don't know shit. A lot of the shit we send is old fucking military equipment that's going to be recycled anyway. You know? Anyway.
By the way, this guy thinks you're so evil, but you, in your debate with Hassan, you said you don't think America should send aid to Israel.
Yeah, they think I'm lying. It's crazy. You can't win, right? It's just I'm lying. So my point is, how do I convince people like this? Right? How do I get through to people like this? I think one is we need to I think we need to start making like compilations of all the times I've been pro-Palestine. I don't know. I think I might need to get on these social media platforms and start posting shit like that. But mostly what I want to do is invite people like this on the show to talk. Because when you talk to someone like this, there's no way to escape admitting ignorance. And hey, maybe you have some proof that I'm a Zionist, and you can pull it up and we can talk about it. I really want my biggest, I don't know if biggest haters even, is it people who think I'm a Zionist? I don't know, people who think I'm pro-genocide to call in. I do. I need it. I want to talk to you. I want to understand why you think that, right? And we can go over the details. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am pro-genocide and I forgot and I blacked out or something.
Also, somebody said that you should maybe reconsider getting back on TikTok and those apps.
That's
because,
what I said, yeah.
Maybe, unfortunately, it is necessary.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say hire PR, but like
that shit's dumb.
PR is bullshit.
Yeah.
And I think like this is what actually, this is like just people talking to people, and you can't like, PR will publish an article that nobody will read. That's not going to change anyone's opinion. Like maybe you being on TikTok might actually reach some people. I don't know. But I do like your idea.
People have so much faith in PR companies.
It's not. I think your idea though also of accepting calls is interesting.
I want calls.
PR firm could definitely help you. However, they only work if you listen to them.
You're looking at your PR team. You don't listen.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, well, a PR team of sorts, for sure. Yeah, and that's a good point. I wouldn't listen to them anyway.
I have one too.
I already pay a PR team I don't listen to. What, Nate?
I have one too.
You have one what? PR team?
PR team?
Why do you need a PR team?
Yeah.
You're literally...
You're tech
just
director.
this live
You
switcher,
switch.
bro.
People are speaking on his behalf, misrepresenting him.
So here's what I want.
Sarcasm.
I don't know how to put out the bat signal, right? But I need these people to call in. Come own me. Come call in and own my ass. Everybody, come on. Let's go. That's what I need. And also, yeah, I'm afraid I might have to get back on these social media accounts. And I'm not, fuck. And it sucks because...
You're going to have to what?
Get back on these social media sites. The battlegrounds.
You think posting more is going to help?
Well, not like
help you?
More just so like compilations and explanations and stuff.
TikTok is our home.
Curated
not like
content.
shit posting.
Right.
TikTok is not
heavily
I don't think the shit posting is very helpful.
No, I agree. Certainly not. But
I
don't plan on doing
disagree. I disagree. I feel like if it was you actually talking, like you see a crazy comment and you pin the comment and record yourself actually talking about it, that's the kind of stuff that people will watch.
Yeah, people just do TikToks explaining yourself. I'll try. I think I gotta try. These TikTokers are fucking mad, dude. You know what? I was wrong the whole time. I think it's can I even say this? I think it's a shame. I think I can say this. Triller should have won. Triller should have won the war. Dude, honestly, if Triller won the war, everything would be utopia. Fuck. I was defeating myself the whole time. So, I guess maybe put out a tweet or a post like, hey, people who are
What, you want people to call in?
Yeah.
We'd probably have to set up phone number or something.
Yeah, I don't even know how do we screen.
Well, we used to do it. I mean, this is all just kind of happening in real time.
I mean,
right
it
now,
could
so maybe
be
we
like
should
a
talk about it after
Zoom,
the show.
like they reach an email,
Yeah.
and then when you vet them and you think, okay, we'll do that, then you give them a Zoom link and we do it at your time, instead of live accepting calls.
Yeah, I don't think live accepting is too messy.
Yeah.
Probably not, no.
Nicholas Diorio, the Pope, is in chat. He says the Godzilla collab is sick.
Aw.
My Teddy Fresh order has shipped, he said.
Oh my God, Saint Nicholas.
We need to get him on that website.
You placed an order?
You should have told us,
Oh my
Saint.
God, that's crazy.
We have another Gen Z Saint in our midst here.
Praise be, Saint Nick.
I'll happily send you stuff.
Nicky boy, Nicky baby, talk to me. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I guess I don't know what's the best. A VOD? Yeah, I want Hater Collins.
Yeah, those could be VODs. That's true.
Live is too risky, in my opinion, with Collins.
You got the button.
I can do either way.
Either way.
I like people to know that I'm not editing or doing any trickery, but I've done these so much times live. I reacted to iDubbbz Content Con live. There's no tomfoolery here. So maybe we should set up an email address or so. What do you think? Open? I don't know.
We also wanted to tell people that we want to start accepting their stories for the Reddit stories type of am I the asshole, or kind of needing our opinion.
Since it's now a Saturday staple over here at the H3 family coming at you.
That's right, Ethan. Rightio.
I'll say this. On Saturday, we posted our reading comments. This was completely unintentional. We posted it 2 minutes apart from Smosh.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh my God.
God.
They uploaded the reading Reddit comments 2 minutes apart. Completely.
How embarrassing.
I don't want. We're doing a gag. I don't want them to actually think I'm
right.
trying to
I know
fuck with
it's
this shit.
getting too real.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
6 inches is literally so much.
Yeah, I know. 6 inches is everything. You want me to show the butt? Tamara was working on something that I eventually just had to veto it. It was just too weird.
She's wild over there, man.
The butt thing, yeah.
She pushed it too far. Tamara.
It started too far. It started way
pushed
too
it too far. If you had just
She's
kept
screaming,
it subtle.
"You let me, Dan."
She's getting too weird.
What did I do? She said, "I let her."
We'll play it now.
Yeah, let's
We'll
show
send
it.
it.
Oh, okay.
I'll show it.
She was
Ethan
just
versus
following
10
orders.
snarkers, bro. I would do that. I would so do that.
That's such a banger VOD on demand, bro.
How do we get
that's
10?
such a cool title. Just start your own Jubilee
Yeah.
with all the snarkers.
Yeah.
You have enough for
do I have
2
to meet
seasons.
them in person though? I don't think these
Yeah.
people would show up in person.
You'd have to do them in person. That's
For
the
it-
conflict.
for
Next,
it to go
next
viral?
live show,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh man.
Those would be good clips.
I mean, we could do it in
Galore.
person.
I would try if they would show up. I don't know if they would.
Maybe like a season finale
I'll meet them.
in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in the LA area and you're a bona fide snarker, I would love to chat. But this isn't a ruse, right?
No.
I was gonna say that.
Here, I'll
Sounds
I'll
like
say
a
it.
trap.
I'll say it. Yeah.
If you're a mod, come on
Yeah.
by.
This isn't a trap. In fact, I'll say it right now. Ethan Klein, am not. I promise here, contractually.
I can't see your hand. You could be crossing your fingers right now.
True.
You're crossing your fingers, hoping to die.
You're crossing your legs.
I
Sticking a
promise
needle in
now.
your eye.
No, Nate, don't show that.
No.
I promise now, this is not a ruse. This is not. I will not punish you, sue you. I'll be nice to you with everything in connection with the 10 snarkers.
It's just a
versus Ethan
conversation to win you over.
This is it. I don't think you guys are assholes anymore. I just think you're fucking.
Okay, so
The
you want to
Lulu?
show it?
All right, so
Tamara
here's
made.
So for we're doing the Saturday shows. Am I the asshole? So this is what she made, and I mean this was the less weird one, if you can believe that.
Well, they don't have a butthole anymore.
Wait, show the
I think
other
that
one.
one was totally fine. If I'm
Show
being
the
honest.
other
So
one.
my thinking was that I'm looking for some more. I'm looking for some mythical morning type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, what
trying to
about this?
appeal. I'm trying to like get a
Family
new audience.
friendly, Tamara.
Well, what about this one?
You are not the a-hole. This one is fucking insane.
I think that one's good too.
I mean, listen,
I'm not really
it's-
seeing the problem.
It's good for something else.
Where's the one with the butthole?
We can't show that one.
And the first version had an asshole.
The first version, I
want-
felt like I was like, this is not safe for work.
I don't know if we can show it.
I don't think. No, we can't.
She has it coming out of a human asshole.
She was fighting for the butthole one.
Yeah, she was fighting me on the butthole thing.
She was asking me if I could approve it because I was editing it. I was like, "That's an Ethan thing. I can't. I can't deny her."
That's like
her
going to
firmness."
mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what is that sound? That sound was driving me
Can I
crazy.
even show this one, Dan?
This one's fine, I think.
I think, yeah, you.
It's slowly getting towards TOS though.
Dude. So yeah, it's funny, right?
Yeah, people dig it.
It's just a
Chad's
little.
loving
It's
it.
just a little weird, right? I mean, it's just a little weird.
You Jessel.
But it was fun just to talk about like this. Anything you want to say in your defense tomorrow? You don't need to. She
Said
says
the art speaks for itself.
Yeah,
True.
Sure does.
True. It's true.
So Morgan prepared a link. Is this how we want to do it? How do we want to post it on the subreddit or something?
I would post it on Twitter, and that's where all the.
Oh, this link is for advice
for the-
and story
yeah.
submissions.
Yeah.
But we could do something similar like that for this if you want.
Yeah.
Do it
Can
as
we
a
do
forum.
like a Reddit tag?
Oh yeah, sure. Snarker application.
Oh no, I was talking about the Reddit stories.
Snarker application tab.
Oh yeah, true. If viewers want to submit their own stories, they should just make a Reddit post on our Reddit.
Well, we
That's a
wanted
good
it
point
to go to one place so Tamara could easily like.
Yeah, you
go
could
over
like tag
them.
it, and then people in the we can like review. Just do an.
I don't want to invite people to come to a subreddit. and
No,
bitch.
I'm talking.
No, hold on.
About,
Now we're talking about two different things.
I'm talking about the
stories.
the stories, not the hate.
Oh, the stories. Yeah. That might. Yeah.
So
Don't
for,
worry.
okay, so
there is
every
like
Invite
a-
all snarkers to
There-
come join us.
There is a large audience who is not on Reddit and they don't want to ever post there. So maybe
That's
we
true.
just do like a Google form and anyone
That's
can
what she prepared.
anonymously fill it out and that's all.
Yeah, of course, why not?
Thank you, Nate.
Oh wow, are
By
you
the
gonna
way-
do it, Nate?
No.
Debate me as a snarker.
No, but help.
Nate's not a snarker, are you?
No.
No, I promise.
I know you're a Philly D fan.
Not anymore. I chose a side.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That's my boy. He knows what's up. Nate knows what the fuck.
He didn't say what side. Oh, he said not no more. I guess. Yeah. So I'm
Nice
so
try, AB.
I'm so
Nice
Philly D
try,
fan.
not
I
coming
outed
between
myself.
us.
Nice try.
Come in between us. Another attempt by AB
to undermine me.
to ruin my environment.
Challenged?
What?
I will say about Reddit too, I've noticed. So, like, I sit down at my computer, I'm not logged into Reddit. My homepage is full of snark subreddits, like niche snark subreddits. It's like they're pushing these, not just ours. They're pushing snark subreddits in general. I don't know if you guys noticed this. It's like
I don't-
It
relentless.
drives me crazy.
It's not even snark, it's just all the hate subreddits. I just don't like that environment. I agree with Zach that Reddit should be nuked.
I have
long
an
time ago.
unbelievably like curated Reddit experience because my account is like so. I don't even use the new interface.
You still
It's
on
not
the
even
old?
that new anymore. It's like been like the new one for like 6 or 7 years. I still use the old one, so I don't get like suggested subs or anything. It's just the ones that I follow. You know.
Does it not force you to use it?
No.
Well, so
No. Avoid all that bullshit.
I hate that fucking website with a passion, dude.
Yeah.
I think it just needs to just go bye-bye.
Well, it's very much like the other social medias. Like if I leave,
Right.
Yeah.
then a bunch of dirtbags are gonna fill
Yeah.
the void.
Yeah.
You know.
One of the worst things about Reddit that it's the core for all AI. Whenever AI does
True.
any research, 40% of all the data
Yeah.
that AI gathers is just Reddit.
Which
So-
should concern us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Reddit? You're trying to turn this AI overlords into Redditors?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Exactly. Well, the thing that I noticed about it was my homepage is quite curated as well, Dan. I was logged out. I wasn't logged in. And you would expect to just see like main like pics and videos and all that shit. It was showing me snark subreddits, man.
It
I was
does
like,
that to me
It doesn't
all the
surprise
time.
me that they push that shit. It's
it has high engagement, I guess, but it's really
it's following the same pattern as all social media. I think it's
Yeah.
become readily
Hate
apparent
and
that all
rage.
the social media companies have figured out that rage bait
Yeah.
and like divisive, argumentative shit is the best thing for their business because
Yeah.
it keeps people engaged for like. You don't have to look any further than the behavior that you were describing with the people that spend their time all day, every day on the site. That's what they want. And this is the type of content that sucks people into that vortex where they just become obsessed and with arguing and being mad all the time.
So we need regulations. We have to regulate these scumbags. They're going to destroy everything. And I'll say, it's been so nice not being on Twitter and TikTok and not like thinking about this shit or getting sucked into it. But now I feel like, you know, they sucked me back in or whatever.
When they thought it was out, they pulled me back in.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll be very tactical, Dan.
Tactical.
I'll be very surgical with my usage there. But at any rate, let's look at some of the other fun stuff we've got because there's a lot. This was an interesting story. This lady, I don't love this word, but I think like in this case, it's you can't really argue, but this is a Karen. This is a Karen attack.
I love that word. So easy to just
Actually,
everyone knows what it
love,
means.
it's racist against white women.
They can't
Yeah,
hear
right.
me because they're listening to
Good.
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Okay,
Kids
so
Bop.
anyway, yeah, this came from Philadelphia, and it's
Born
pretty
and raised.
interesting. And there's more angles now. I saw this angle. See, this angle shows a lot better. Before, I wasn't sure if he actually stole the ball or not, but here you can see he got it in a pretty legitimate melee. You know, it's a scramble. Everybody's trying to get the ball. It seemed fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
No faux pas there.
No.
Unless he like yanked it out of her hand. I don't know. Who knows? Listen,
Okay,
it's a free for all.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Okay, you haven't seen this.
I haven't.
Okay, all right. So I'm not going to say anything,
Yeah,
guys.
don't say anything.
29-second challenge.
Okay.
You know, yeah. I guess you snooze, you lose with grabbing the ball, but
Here she comes.
He traveled pretty.
You see his response?
What was that?
That was a Karen.
Zoinks!
That was a
Why
Karen
is
from
this psycho
PA.
coming? Yikes! He gives it immediately to his son, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Gives him a nice, by the way, gives his son a nice, loving hug, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. He gives him the ball. He's like, I love you, boy. What the
I can't believe
He's
what I'm
funny.
watching. I cannot believe this.
She just ruined a core memory for that boy.
Yeah, this poor kid. Actually, they hooked him up. There's a happy ending.
Lady.
And just the haircut and the whole exterior, the ring, the loop.
Hold on, hold on.
How are you gonna be
She has
happy
the
with
most
that?
Karen looking face ever.
Hold
She took the ball from the kid.
on. What's
he
the
didn't give
problem
her
with
the
the
ball, did
haircut?
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah, she took it.
She took the
He
ball.
gave it to her in disgust. Wait, what? Well, hold on. We're talking about so many things here. Let me
Why
go.
are you coming for the haircut?
For her?
Yeah.
She's looks. I mean, isn't that Karen coded
That is
haircut?
the
No, it's
Karen.
not.
That is
It's
literally
the
known as the
It's
Karen.
the Karen.
What?
This
Yeah.
one is so blonde that it became
short
platinum, but the haircut, yeah.
It's platinum.
She's
'cause it's-
rocking the white hair. What are we talking
It's
about?
Super Saiyan 2,
Color.
Karen.
Yeah, it's more
first
the cut.
I don't even
and then
see
there's
color.
The tie. It's different levels.
It's the length.
Typical Karen. Let me see.
Like this is the most. Oh, look at this poor kid. Look how terrified he is.
The way like you do, have we not learned to not grab people like that? That's,
She's-
like we don't know you.
Yeah.
Don't touch me like that, bro.
That's a
fuck?
mom.
It's out of control.
Now,
No,
Will,
that's
I guess
deranged.
what's giving me any pause here is, did we see the distance covered by the dad?
He did go very far.
He went pretty far. That ball landed right at that lady's feet.
But she was slow as fuck.
I know. Snooze, you lose.
And also,
I
for
think
this
ultimately rules here, but I think she overreacted. I can understand why she was upset.
Well, yeah, she has every right to be fucking pissed that she missed out on an opportunity of
Blame
a lifetime.
yourself.
But too slow, bro.
Yeah,
Get
she-
with it.
she
Old
just-
that fucking lady.
Look,
I sent you
True,
the
she just needs
typical
to look in
Karen
the
look.
mirror. Like, that's her. She is the problem.
All right. Yeah.
Listen, the problem is, this is very similar to what she has. I don't know why
Oh
you're.
my
Why
God.
you? What do you?
This is a
what the
typical
big-
Karen.
It's the John and Kate +8 cut.
This is. These two women couldn't be any more different. They're so
What?
different.
I mean, it's different, but it's same
She-
vibe.
What are you talking
oh
about?
my
This
god!
that is
Oh
just
my
like
God, it's
2000s
so
Karen.
different.
This is 2025
so
Karen.
different.
Well,
This-
here's the Karen wearing this haircut, so
I don't know
feel
what
like
you're
it's-
saying. You sound crazy.
similar.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Have you been bitten, Hila?
Yeah.
Have you? Are you feeling strange? Do you feel a rash, or your hair is just turning into this?
Here's the thing.
All right, people are saying the ball was 2 rows below her.
Let's go back.
That
Let's go
changes
back.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, that changes it. I might have
Let's
to
go
take
back.
my criticism back.
So here she is.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
you're
see her.
right. She's moving too towards the ball.
He's fast. He's beelining. See, she's not even. Look, she's still grabbing. Her hand is not even below the seat yet, and his
Yeah.
is right here, and he's moving a lot faster, right?
Okay.
I would dive for that ball if I was her.
Look how fast he is. He got to that ball first.
So it's just it was right in. It's not 2 rows below. It's 1 row in front of her, right?
But like that means
But where's she here?
is not more privileged to the ball than him.
No, I agree.
No.
That
Nobody
lessens
is.
it lessens
Yeah.
her claim if it didn't land at her feet.
Nobody's privileged.
Unless it landed in her lap, and that's anyone's ball. You
The
know what I
only
mean?
way he messed up is if she had it and he pried it out of her hands.
Which clearly, well, yeah, that might have happened, but honestly, even then, I think it's fair game. You got to grip that
No,
sucker.
if you're prying it out of someone's hands, that's fucked up.
It would have been hers if it was a similar scenario to the U.S. Open clip with the hat. You know, like
Right.
you said.
I wasn't
In her
here.
hand.
I was out sick when you guys talked about that, but that clip was so fucking funny.
There was a lot.
Crazy.
That guy got fucking bodied. for that. Well, anyway, so here you can see, here he comes in, beeline. He's been waiting his whole life for this, right? Here's this. Look at her. She's not there.
Yeah, she did not grip that ball.
Yeah, no.
And look at
it's a
his
scramble. It's a scramble, but
He got it.
Yeah, she wouldn't
Yeah.
even reach the floor from where she
He
was.
gives it immediately to his son. And now watch out.
Also, he's very funny
What makes
for
you
reacting
react
like
like
that.
that?
I think he was
immediately.
being genuine. I think
You
she
think?
scared the
no,
shit out of him.
he got a little spook.
Who's this
Dude, got a little
psychotic
spook
lady
magoo.
screaming in my face?
Also,
That's wild.
She should be understanding. Look, it's going to the kid, man.
Yes.
You know how what a
Yeah.
monumental moment that is for a kid at a ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America's pastime, baby.
At this point, if I reacted like that, I gotta commit. I don't want my kid to think I'm a bitch. I'm gonna have to take her glasses or something and throw them. I'm gonna have to go to jail. I'd rather them say my kid think I was crazy and not,
He's a loving father.
He's a good man.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
man. But watch he's forced to take the ball from
And
his
we're
poor
certain
son.
he gives the ball back.
Yeah.
He's like, you took my fucking ball. He's like, it was right there. I picked it up fair. He's like, okay, all right.
Kid's backing up.
He's like, you gonna take that out of my son's hand right there, my kid, this kid. She's like, yeah, give me the fucking ball.
That's crazy.
Fuck her, man.
He'd have been a cool dad if he pushed her and said, "Kids, run." And he just left.
Should have just choked her out. Right there on camera. Go to
He just shanked her.
Here, son. Here, son. Get out of my face. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah.
Typical Phillies fan.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but she's out of line.
She
Yeah,
is such
so
a
far out of
douchebag.
line.
Absolutely. By the way, I was not defending her.
No,
at
for
all.
sure.
No,
Yeah.
you're defending her hair.
You're
I'm
defending
just-
her hair, though.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, it's just kind of like,
Because to me, those two are so different. She could be like an interior designer. You know?
you see her profile. Hold
I
on.
would love to.
Here, look.
Oh,
my
that, I
God.
thought you mean that she got profiled.
Hila,
Her
you,
name is probably Karen.
Hila, you sound like a Karenist.
She, to
Yeah, you
me,
sound like
I
a-
met
yeah.
this lady and she's an interior designer.
What?
Well, that still doesn't. That makes total
She could be
Karen
both.
sense. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that,
Okay.
yep.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Karens are people too.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
well.
Listen, they're people.
And you know
people
what?
are people.
You know what they call the male Karen? Right?
Karen's lives matter.
Chad?
Todd.
Todd.
Todd. I don't like Todd. I think Chad is better.
Well, Chad is something else. That's when you're like.
Oh yeah,
buff.
Chad, you're right. What
Yeah.
about
No, it's Todd, bro.
It's Todd.
It's decided. Yeah, the people have decided.
doesn't
it.
do the same thing for me. the
I
Todd.
fuck with
It does it for me, man.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody knows by now. Your dad is the Toddster.
I got another angle.
Okay.
Let me see,
Oh, good.
please.
Todd is a fucking.
I had to be
legend.
dad and
I don't
make
know
us
why
make
he's
a
open three
decision
times.
and de-escalate it.
Oh, so the good news is that the Eagles met with them and gave them a really
The
nice.
Eagles?
The Phillies.
Incredible. They play
He's wear-
football.
he's
That's really
wearing
nice of them
Eagles
to reach
shirt,
out to this
maybe
poor
that's
baseball
why.
fan.
From Philadelphia. I mean,
It says Eagles on his shirt.
yeah, I know.
I see, yeah.
That's
The
what it
Phillies,
is.
yeah.
Anyway, whatever. The baseball club met with them and hooked him up after the game.
That's awesome.
That was really nice. So it turned out good for them.
I had to be dad and just make a smart decision and de-escalate it.
That's also true because you don't want to get in this this.
You don't want to get into
really
a fist
gross
fight with the
argument
woman
with some
while you're on the Jumbotron. No.
I will say, if this was at Dodger Stadium, though, this would be a completely different video. There'd be fucking head rolling.
There would
bro.
be fucking punches.
Oh my god, it'd be crazy.
Dude, my dad fought in 2 melees and came out with those balls.
The great battles.
At Dodger Stadium.
Great battle of Dodger Stadium.
I tell you for sure, my dad yanked that out of someone's hand. There's no way he got 2. There was no kids though, at least.
That's funny.
De-escalate it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Dude, the angles. Can we just enjoy?
wow.
This is the
Wow,
modern
this is
era.
the future.
Yeah.
We have the ultimate perspective.
Yeah, no, we get the whole combo. This is sweet.
I sent another video. It's a little bit longer of this view. It's a little bit
Oh,
better.
maybe let's watch that then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
This is
Yeah.
This is
fucking
unbelievable.
here.
You took it from. Oh my god! We have everything.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
we
huge.
have-
This is huge.
I just want to say, we got a comment from Ray. I say that as a gay who had that haircut at one point. I don't
As a
know what
gay?
she says. That's where the sentence
says as a
ends.
gay?
But I believe she agrees with me. Yeah.
I just making sure I understood you right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But most of the chat disagrees. This is definitely an L for me so far. But there's 2 people.
I mean, it's Karen coded. There's no way out of it. I'm getting a little suspicious.
What are you suspicious
Of your affiliation.
To me, because to me,
Whose
the
side
one
are you on? The Karens?
the
the
Karen is like a totally different person. Like
What you're talking about?
Okay, I have the full convo. I pulled the receipts on Ray. Said her hair is cute. I'm with Hila. Never mind. I don't like her, but I still like her hair. And then she said she's either a really cool lesbian aunt or a Karen.
Right.
Those are like the 2 modes for
That's
that.
a good analysis.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd say so.
I accept that.
You
analysis.
said it better than me.
Yeah.
All right, so here we
I
have
wish that
it.
were me.
What the hell, Nate?
You can get that hair.
Someone just said, Ela, don't die on this
I'm
hill.
not gonna die on this
Don't die
hill.
on Karen Hill.
I'm not gonna die. It's not worth it. I'll save it for something else.
Fair.
All right, we have all the angles. Let's analyze here. Let's see. So here it comes. You can see the ball. Boom.
Boom.
He was there fast.
Yeah.
He was right on top of that ball. Like you can see it. Yeah. You can hear her screaming, I think, already.
There she goes.
Oh my God.
And he was holding his son. Look at that moment. Look at a nice moment.
She's so in his face. Look at that. Look how she's leaning into his face.
So she's claiming it was in her hands.
I don't think so. I think she's lying.
You think she's just
Based on my analysis.
I think she might have touched the ball, but
That's
she
different than holding.
didn't have a grip on it, clearly.
It's an incomplete pass.
Also, just let it go. He's hugging, lovingly hugging his son.
Yeah, obviously.
Men have enough hard time expressing their physical.
True. It might be the only time that he ever says I love you.
It might be
to
the
his
only
son.
fucking time he hugged his son. You're right.
Men, they're doing impossible things.
That's why he was so spooked. He was being so vulnerable. You know?
Okay, she sounds like a Karen. The voice is
she's
giving
looking
Karen.
like she wants to grab it.
Why is her voice?
She's not the cool aunt I was thinking about.
I think I think at a certain point you have to give it just to get her out of your face. I think I would have held out a little bit longer. But he's protecting his peace, which is good, you know.
He's teaching his kid a valuable lesson to be nice to others, even though they're wrong, and you'll be rewarded. And this is like the best.
That is very
lesson
true.
ever.
That's a really good point.
You know what? I have an interesting story similar. I went to a Dodger game with my parents, my family, and I found a money clip with like $500 in it.
Wow.
And my dad's like, we need to return it. We need to do the right thing. So
Were
we
you
went.
a kid or was this like last week?
No, this was decades ago.
Because I know
I
he
was a
still goes all
child
the
at a Dodger game, Dan.
Right.
And we found a money clip. And I was like, holy fuck, $500. And my dad said, we need to do the right thing. We need to return it and hope that the person gets it. So we went after the game, gave it to the Lost and Found, and I didn't get anything. Never heard from them again.
Wow, what a
And now
valuable
you're famous.
And you know what?
Wow.
You know what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, now I'm famous. Thanks, Dad. And you know what happened? The Lost and Found people probably pocketed that money immediately.
For real. 100. They divvied that shit
My
up.
dad was like, "No, I don't want my son to have the money. I want these teenagers to have it."
So there's no ID or anything in there?
It was
just money?
it's crazy. I remember exactly what it looked like. It was a money sign and like a gold plastic clip.
Okay.
So it was distinct
pretty
clip.
distinct, yeah.
So it could be identified.
Okay.
But it was just the clip and the money, 20s.
And that was in the early 80s, so that was a lot of money for
Hell
that
yeah.
time.
Well, no, it wasn't that long
Tens
ago.
and thousands.
60s actually. Yeah.
Could have bought a house with that.
Probably,
For real.
it was definitely probably like maybe late
Back
90s.
then.
Not that late in your
Back
life.
then. That would have got you a whole house on Vance.
For real.
Late 90s.
You said it was in the late 90s?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had this $sign money clip.
Yeah. Well, I didn't keep it. Listen, take it up with Lost and Found.
I had one too, but I left mine.
Oh
in
yeah, this
Neverland.
is like exactly it. You guys are
People actually have money with this?
Yeah.
This looks like a cartoon.
I never saw one before either. I was like, what is this? It's a money clip apparently.
Yeah.
Dude, I had one that
What?
came with a pair of shoes. I was like in 7th grade, and it came with a cash money clip.
That's
Mhm.
so baller.
It was
bro.
Birdman and Manny Fresh's shoes, I believe.
Badass. Fucking sick, bro.
I thought you were gonna say that I thought you were gonna have like a psych moment, and then you say that your dad took the money.
As much as shit as I do talk on my, he does have a very strong, principled stance on things that definitely rubbed off on me. Sure. Although in this case, I don't know about this. I don't know about this to call. I'll be still not sure that was the right one. You know. Oh shit!
Damn.
Wait, what is this?
Where's she
angle?
going?
Oh shit!
Wait, she went to someone else?
What?
Wait, what the hell is happening?
I think people started bullying her. So
You Karen'd out on somebody else.
Yes.
Dan walked away. You got to see this. What the hell?
She got her way once, dude.
Oh my
She's on the
God.
spree.
She's ruining the game.
Dude, that's... Wow, okay, so...
The voice is
I hate her.
so annoying.
I was also reading that it was they were celebrating his birthday.
No.
They did, yeah. 9th birthday.
Yeah, you know,
You took
that's
it
an
from
expensive
me.
outing. That's a big family planning. To
Yeah.
go out there, the food's expensive, the ticket's
Yeah.
expensive, the parking's expensive.
And that's a home run ball. That's no foul ball. That's out in the stands.
Good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. How did she Karen out on somebody else? So now she's getting up.
They're probably booing her or something.
Yeah, yeah.
She flipped off fans for booing her.
These people are just watching her. She's the show now. So she's going up to this guy. Did she touch him?
It looks like it.
It looks like it.
She needs to get shoved down the bleachers. Everyone's freaking out at her.
Bro.
Dude, they need to kick her out.
For real.
Yeah. She needs to get kicked out.
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh
my
my God!
Look at the
Okay,
hustle.
wait, hold on. Hold on. That's interesting.
Wow.
Flipping everyone off.
I'm calling it right now. This is going to be a Halloween costume this year.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Because it's
actually.
easy enough,
Yeah.
you know. Get a Phillies jersey and a wig.
Can you pull up the video of them getting hooked up afterwards?
Yeah, I just saw a tweet about it.
Golly.
I'm just so mad now. Just feeling pissed off.
He got hooked up. Don't worry. It was a
thank
happy
God.
ending. It was.
That's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, people like this are the reason I never go outside. I'm always afraid of this
People like
interaction
this?
with someone. Like I'm afraid that I will meet such a Karen in person
No,
that I will
Galia.
just.
That doesn't happen almost ever. It's
don't
like
think
a
I've
one
ever
in a
met
million.
That maybe. Actually, no, I have. Not a lot though. I've had random interact. What? Do you remember a recent one where I've gotten like a random beef with some
Dating and
random
money?
idiot?
Not in America. I feel like in Israel that's like a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
I feel like I get into things all the time. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it's bad out here, bro.
Here? Really?
Yeah, I beep at people and they get mad and shit. I don't mind my own business enough, I think, for America.
That's like the rule in LA.
Yeah.
You got to mind your business.
Yeah, I get people like.
Yeah,
screaming
because
at me
I
every
get
now and
angry at other people not following like instructions or directions, so it
But,
makes me angry. Like,
In
why are you
America,
doing that?
people follow the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a country
I
of
don't know
law.
about that.
You got to see Israel because you guys need a different perspective.
Well, I guess
Israel,
Sweden is a step even more rule following. The
Oh.
other day I flipped
Oh
off
my
a tow truck and he.
You did?
Yeah.
That's pretty serious. You're flipping people off in the road?
He tried to drive me off the road, so I flipped him off when I drove past him, and he chased me for
Oh
like
my God.
15
You got
minutes.
chased by a tow truck?
For 15 minutes, I was driving around in circles.
I'll tell you one thing about LA. Do not
Yeah.
fuck around with the road rage shit. Do not ever engage with
Don't
the road
fuck with
rage
the
shit.
tow
'Cause
truck
people.
people.
People are insane.
You
They
gotta
will follow
entertain
you.
yourself.
They will.
Yeah, I
People-
noticed.
That's
You
the
got-
one
but
thing.
You gotta
I'll-
entertain yourself somehow, though. It's boring to drive to work.
Bro,
Love, seriously, don't be doing that
Don't.
shit. As much as it humor, I've heard horror stories. I've been through that shit. Don't do it, man.
my mom
it's
tells me a
okay.
story when she and my dad were younger and they lived in LA and someone pulled a gun on them. Because my
Oh, yeah?
dad is a fucking road rage freak, lunatic behind the wheel. And somebody flashed a gun at them.
It happens,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, don't just be careful out there. Dan, there's a nut. She Karen's out on another person. What? Oh, here's the happy ending. You know, we love happy endings here, don't we, folks?
Not the Fuzzy kind.
He got a signed bat. Come on. I like those too. Not the ones that are like sex trafficked. But not all happy endings need to be illegal, AB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Right? Dude, he got to go downstairs. He got to meet the players. He got a signed bat. That's awesome.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, that's a good.
They're saying that's not love in the car. That's hate.
Okay, I'll tell you guys what actually happened. I'm realizing I didn't flip him off. He passed me super quick and then changed in the lane, so I had to like brake and like actually stop, and it was really crazy. He's insane. And then we came up to a red light, and he looked over at me, and I said, "You drive like a douchebag."
Oh my god!
Dude, what the fuck kind of semi is this? Optimus Prime you're beefing with?
He was fucking crazy. It was on the way to work, and I didn't want to bring him to work because of you guys.
Yeah,
because I was
sure.
like, this is on me, right? This is my bad.
Yeah.
So I drove like a super long route to work to try to get rid of him, and he was driving behind me, yelling at me. He was like, "Get the fuck out of the car!" And he was hanging out and beeping at me and shit.
It's like, why would I get out of the car?
No, but I was just laughing at him. It was funny.
Wow.
And,
I got into it one time with a school bus driver on
That's
the,
crazy, Zach.
101.
Was there kids on the bus?
No. Bro was on the 101 in the fucking school bus, and he kept cutting people off. So I wasn't at fault. He kept cutting, and you're in a fucking bus, bro. You got to know your surroundings, and he was just swerving and shit, and he came this close to my car. So I honked at him, and I flipped him off, and he literally pulled over in the shoulder and wanted me to get out of the car on the fucking 101 to fight the guy in the bus.
Was he a big guy?
No, I would have.
You think he would have annihilated him?
But I don't need that shit, man. You got to keep going. You know?
There's something about when people get behind the wheel, they change. Like in real life, these types of things don't happen. But behind the wheel, people fucking change. They go crazy. I've seen it so many times. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Avoid it. Avoid it.
It ain't worth it.
I have. Oh, sorry, love. But
No,
I
go
have a
for it.
rule. Whenever someone cuts me off or like drives insanely, I just think that they really want to shit right now, and it just kind of like makes me feel better. Because it always could be like I don't know. Maybe they really want to shit right now, and they're like on their way. So I just. Every time it happens, I just think about it, and it makes me feel better
That's
for some
true.
reason.
Well, the only times I've driven
good.
like
I'm
an
gonna do
asshole
that.
through traffic is when Elo's about to give birth, or one time when Teddy was really young. He was so constipated that he was like crying.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was scary, right? So I was rushing him to the hospital. Those are the only two times I've driven like an asshole. So maybe, you never know. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. And when you're wrong, you're
I
wrong.
feel like I drive so chill here because to me it's like everybody's so polite. Like you guys need to see what it's like in Israel. People are just like honking. Like you're staying for a second in the green light. Like you take 1 second and 10 people are honking
True.
at you.
Honking is commonplace. That
And
took
then
me
they'll
time.
cut you and look at you
remember.
and still honk at you in your face.
I don't know. I don't have the same experience. I guess it's because I live in downtown, maybe. I stopped fully for one of those blinking red lights, which is a stop sign. So I stopped fully, stood still for maybe half a second, and then kept going.
Good.
And this person behind me was like laid on the horn, and then came up in front of me.
What?
Stopped me sideways and
That's-
said, "It's-"
Sideways?
Yeah, it's like it's not a red light, you fucking idiot. And I was like, no, it's not. I just stopped.
You're fearless, bro.
Was it a yellow
I didn't
flashing
do
or
that.
was it a red flash?
Red.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Stoplight, yeah. And they're like yelling at me and shit. I was like, it's a stop and go, okay? And you go. And I was like, what? I stopped for a second, and we had this discussion at this red light.
You know what it was? They wanted you to do a Tom Wardian stop.
For real? Yeah.
We don't do those here.
I have a friend that's he's a big dude. Not gonna say his name, but he beefs with everyone on the road. He's fearless. Like he'll get into road rage. He'll throw shit out the window, and like he's insane. There was one time he was road raging with someone that they were swerving, and he caused the guy to go into the median in the middle of the road, and he took off. It was the craziest fucking thing, man.
Wait, hold on. Your friend did a hit and run?
Not a hit and run. The guy was driving his car, and my friend swerved thinking that he was going one direction. So the guy lost control of the car. And
So it was an accident.
It was an accident, but
I think he still broke the law. But not
probably
I think you got to pull over.
which is why I'm not naming names.
Good idea.
And he drove away, flipping him off with his hand out the window.
That's yeah.
Leslie
Oh,
has a
Chiefy,
terrible
you're
road
so
rage.
beautiful.
He's done.
Chiefy.
Tell me more.
It's too late. He's focused on the dog.
Chiefy's here.
I love Chiefy.
Chiefy cuddles.
Anyway,
Okay.
we've got
Okay.
we actually have a dating and money update. He's explaining his song. He made a vlog. Oh, this is 4 months ago. So
Oh, making the band or like behind the music?
Yeah,
What the
so
fuck am I looking at?
this man-
He's cooking hot dogs or sausage and eggs, I think.
Hot dogs and eggs. This
Why
man,
so close?
Huh?
Why is he doing so close up?
Oh, I don't know. Well, he tries everything. This is his vlogging.
Oh, he
art.
loves the Al Aqsa.
Oh wow! So you even tried vlogging?
He always brings up the Al Aqsa Mosque.
Insane, but that's how the world works. That's how propaganda works, guys. It's insane, man.
Bro, I think I could just watch his content all day. I think that could be a whole show.
Dude.
It might. I don't know if it's copyright. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might be copyright.
Pulled it down.
Oh. All right, bring back. But the eggs.
Chief
Look at
wants
the
to
eggs.
talk.
We need to look at these eggs.
Bro, those don't look good. Like they might be good, but these are not picturesque.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly.
Coming to you now.
This man is driving while recording this. Oh my god! With no shirt.
Oh, he's holding the phone.
Yeah.
This is
who they're cutting off love.
Exactly. These are the kind of people I'm up against out here, bro.
This is the guy in the semi.
Again.
I don't like that, dude.
Oh shit, fuck. He's just performing the song. Are we gonna get some thoughts from the artist? I want
Who
to.
drives shirtless?
God, I cannot look at him on the floor.
It must be
tweaking out after you said it looks like he's gonna fuck. That's all I see now.
Driving shirtless is weird behavior.
It hurts too. The chafing of the seatbelt.
Yeah, seatbelt's not great.
Good.
Guys, I just want you to know that I made this song maybe 3-4 years ago.
Oh.
And I made this song at a time where you were not allowed to talk about Palestine. So the song, the lyrics literally say nothing about Palestine.
Right.
But
What? I was about to say.
weren't allowed to talk
I
about
didn't think the song's topic was about Palestine.
It's not. I know. Why do you keep, bro? Why you? If you want to sing about Palestine, make a song about Palestine.
No, you could.
Well, it was
he can
3
talk
years
whatever he
ago.
wants. Yeah.
Back
no
then
one's
you
listening.
couldn't.
Also,
Yeah,
what do you
true.
mean 4 years ago you could not talk about
That's what you
Palestine?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one.
to talk about Palestine. So, and I made this song at a time where you were not allowed to talk about Palestine. So the song, the lyrics literally say nothing about Palestine, but the music video has a lot of Palestinian representation. And I remember when I posted this music video, it got removed. So it's very beautiful to see that we are able.
Maybe
to,
The beautiful costume.
Oh yeah, that would be hate. Yeah, of
That would be a hate crime, kind of.
I blame that
That's
guy.
definitely
Maybe.
hate. Yeah.
I think it's more likely that that just didn't happen.
Or I think maybe he's just lying that it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
If
maybe.
it did get removed though, it's because of that.
Yeah, that could have been it.
No doubt.
I'm able to post my music video without any backlash, without it getting removed. I appreciate it. To all the social media CEOs out there, it's a great move.
Shout out to the
I know, I'll tell you
CEOs.
why he's lying. Because he re-uploaded it to YouTube again, and nothing happened.
Well, he's giving the explanation for that right now. The YouTube.
That was a different time. What you're referring to?
Yeah, now all the CEOs are. He's given huge props to them.
Okay, maybe their policy.
Shout out to them and the 193 viewers.
Shout out.
150 of which came from us, probably.
109. I appreciate it. To all the social media CEOs out there, it's a great move. Free speech is the way to go, man. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful to see the times that we are in where we are allowed to talk about realistic things, man. I was
We
literally
love
in a
Silicon
different
Valley CEOs.
So stupid.
We love them.
He's so dumb. He really is.
state of mind 4 years ago. I would never make a song, bro. Like in my who I am today. I'm really not a musician, guys. I'm not.
Say wallah.
Don't sell yourself short, man. It's
That's
genuinely an earworm.
That-
I was singing it for a few days after we discovered it. So
I think
doing something right.
Yeah, he's being too hard on himself, man.
Yeah.
None of us thought that. We all thought you were the real deal.
someone who makes music. But I will have fun and listen to, like, literally, that song is literally the best rock song I've heard in a long time, bro.
Oh. I'm gonna have to disagree there.
Wait, I have a... Dude. Hold on, let me just zoom in on this. That was the best rock song I've ever heard. 109, bro. Do you guys know who Young Blood is?
Huh?
Who Young Blood is?
Yes.
Do you like him?
He did a great Aussie thing last night. He was wicked.
It just showed up in my reels, and I went to the page, and there's like so many fucking... He has so many views, and like these big old stadiums sold out, and I was like, I've never even heard of this person.
Yeah, he's a rock dude.
I've never heard of this person either.
Last night on the VMAs, he did a 3-song tribute to Ozzy.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was very good.
What kind of music does he make?
He's playing like classic rock kind of shit.
Yeah, he makes rock shit.
Okay.
I just started getting him on my feed too, and I thought his videos looked kind of interesting. Just like,
well, his music definitely sounded like reminiscent of the type of music that I enjoyed listening, that I currently enjoy listening to, of like the old kind of rock. However, I never heard of the guy, and there's videos of him like in a whole packed stadium.
Yeah.
And I was like, the fuck? So I don't know if he was like a big deal, and I was the only one that didn't know
Rock
about
and
him.
roll is making a comeback, man. We're
It
still
is.
back.
It is.
Thank you, MGK, brother.
We saw that. We saw that. We saw that post over the weekend about people being upset that Sum 41 isn't around anymore.
I saw that. It's funny.
Let me pull that up. And then I had to
I'm
remind
not
you
gonna
all
lie,
of
like, I got inspiration from Guitar
what Sum
Hero when I
41
made that song,
actually
bro. Like, I used to play
sounds
Guitar Hero
You got inspired from Guitar Hero.
growing up, and that's where I got inspiration from. You know, breaking the guitar in the music video,
But not learning to play.
See, I thought that was a Guitar Hero guitar, but I
definitely
guess
Guitar
not.
Hero inspired. But it came out really good. The song is really good. To be honest with you, I'll keep it real with you. It's a really good song. But you know, I was someone who didn't believe in God when I made that song. I didn't pray 5 times a day. I didn't pray at all. I had no connection with God at that time in my life when I made that song.
Is it God telling him to spend all day on Rodeo and fucking harass people? Is that God, bro?
Satan made that song.
Yeah, who's whispering in your ear, bro?
And I do have a connection with God at this time in my life. I'm not saying that I'm like, you know, 100% holy nowadays. That's what I strive to be. I strive to one day live on a farm.
Imagine he's
near
butt
this-
ass naked.
Dick out. I
Just
know,
talking about how we found God. He's just a crazy guy in the car wearing just a hat.
Yeah, this was funny. Everyone was saying, get the white guys to stop doing podcasts and get back to making this type of music.
to making Sum 41 music.
And I thought about that for a minute, and I was like, there's something to that.
Let's make a record, bro.
Well, look, this guy had an interesting theory. Kind of crazy how middle-class whites can't afford homes with garages anymore, so their teenage kids don't have a free place to make angsty punk rock, so we just don't get music like this
That's
anymore.
fucking So true.
We
amazing.
played my high school rock band. We played in the garage.
Yeah, no, me too.
I don't have a place like that.
Is it just in LA though? Like in the suburbs, do people have garages?
Yeah, that's probably true.
Orange County was a big homeland for rock stars, right? Like No Doubt was from there.
The OC's
Yeah.
punk ska scene.
Yeah,
in the
huge.
90s.
That's where Sublime was.
It's suburbia.
Exactly. We don't got that anymore.
Also, the music technology has like no one really plays with guitar amps anymore. It's all virtual, so it's all VSTs. It's all amps. And
That's some bullshit.
I'm
not saying you're lying, but just that.
Zach, you have
that's
one from like
bullshit.
the 80s, right?
Yeah, I
You
have like
Coke on it still. and
stacks
stuff?
of Marshalls, and like when I play live, like I play with a fucking real amp because I like that sound. But a lot of these people, they'll go on YouTube and play with a backing track, so they don't need a band to get together. Like that's
That's a shame.
It is a shame because there's something beautiful about creating music like that, where it's your buddies and you're just fucking around.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting a piano delivered. We're getting a piano tomorrow.
Is it Austin McBroom's old one?
No.
Did he have a grand? No.
You were talking about maybe taking it in the estate sale once. Taking Awesome.
Was it like a massive grand piano?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's so expensive.
Mhm.
No, it's just an upright piano, but I'm going to start taking lessons. I think nightly.
Nice.
What?
Try and get
with
really
a
good at
person?
piano?
Yeah, I'll have someone come to the house.
Wow.
So is it Tom Morton?
He's too
That's cool.
busy. But I'm just saying it's the perfect time for the rock resurgence. I'm coming, you know what I mean? This is my moment.
You could be the next Elton.
This is my moment. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Dan.
Interesting.
Wow.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer, bro.
Have any of your kids expressed interest in learning how to play music?
Not really. I'm gonna try. I want to get
Teddy's
them.
like old enough to start learning how to play the piano.
I
and
think
stuff.
Sunny. I have a hunch that Sunny is the musical one.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna try to get him to do lessons
Well,
with me.
if they want guitar lessons, Uncle Zach is a call away.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I started taking music lessons around 6 or so, 6 or 7.
Yeah. I think I can. I'm hoping I can.
6, 7. Go
Been
through
through
it.
Anyway, sorry, we were being serenaded with the knowledge, wisdom, and perspective of dating and money.
City, I don't want to live in a rural area. You know, maybe
He should change his name from Dating and Money 101 to Dating and Money 109.
Hey.
109.
I know it, man. That's a lot. That's a big number.
That could be his tagline at the end of every video.
109. All right, listen, guys. We've been going for 3 hours. We had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming and listening. If you are a bona fide snarker hater, I want to talk to you. And
Or if you know one.
did we give this dude who called in the hutch? I'll talk to you too. You know, if you want.
Why don't we put something together
Yeah.
that's more formal, and
Yeah.
then we'll put that out there in the coming days.
The number is 800 Jew Hater. 800 if you want to call in and talk.
Jew hate actually is the correct format. 3-4. Oh shit. 1-800 Jew hate.
That'd be insane, bro.
I wonder
Let's
if
not do that. Let's not do that.
Call today.
109 Jew hate.
Yeah, 109.
109 Jew hate.
109. Oh god, that's fucking nuts. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back. Now remember, new schedule Wednesdays for members. We'll be here on Wednesday. Thank you so much to our lovely, lovely members. And we'll be back on Friday for everybody live. And during the week, and we're gonna be shooting VODs, VODs. You know what it is.
There will be sprinkled throughout.
Surprises and sprinkles throughout. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for your support. I am sorry that watching this show has lowered your social status and standing amongst your friends and family. So we need to collectively let's get on top of it, guys. We're gonna fix it. Right?
Right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a blessed evening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.